We are vibing.
Sweet.
Are we living?
We are living.
We're live.
There we go. Yeah, we're live. It's a go. You can see me in the corner. Hello.
I need to see this actually. Let me tab out. I
You see
need to see this. I haven't actually seen this yet. This is news to me.
Let me. Okay, I'm gonna make him a bit bigger so you guys can see him.
Oh, I see what you've done. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put him like there.
Okay.
That'll do for now. So you guys can observe my VTuber.
The glory.
The glory that is my 20-minute VTuber.
Improvements coming soon.
It's just a test, really. Like, we're vibing, we're doing new characters and stuff. So it's just having him there to see how he goes through the stream. Like,
yeah, like if it functions well. Impromptu test stream.
Gonna lean over, close my door. Look.
That was some yapping.
Yeah, my dog is going wild. Wildy. Oscar Wilde.
Oscar Wilde.
I like.
My door opened again. Why?
He's like, let me in.
No, he's not even there. I'm gonna put my rubbish bin in front of my door, so that keeps my door closed. Stop.
He was excited that you went live.
No, he's not. He's not barking at my door. He's barking at the front door. Huzzah! Oh! I don't have hand tracking. It's a shame. One day, I am poor. Hand tracking is money I do not have.
Wait, how is that handled?
Because it's a different. This program does not support it. That's
okay,
how it's
but I didn't actually think that was a thing though.
Yeah, you can get hand tracking and everything.
Ooh.
You can do it like I know quite a few. I've seen a few VTubers who do their stuff via like VR chat, and use that as like a studio of sorts. So they like
they kind of like stand in a mirror and then they green screen that, and that's that.
Yeah, kind of like that. Exactly. We vibing. All right, we are 1 minute from liftoff with the old
and real crash.
How dare you? Do not. You
rude.
Perform the maintenance canticles.
That is black magic, and you haven't done your role yet.
Pray to the machine spirits.
You expect me to fix it?
Yeah, it's your job, tech priest. Pray to the machine spirit and beat the tech priest until he fixes the light bulb. How many
tech priests does it take to change it?
2 is the correct answer. No, 3, for one of you must recite the correct maintenance canticles.
Fill him with the electro rod until he gets on with
it. Yeah, I love I love tech priests. They're such fun to like bully. I say bully.
I'm just sorry that you're all weak.
Shut up, you
Again,
toaster.
I must reiterate, rude.
Fucking toasters. Alright, we have hit the 8 PM, so I guess it's time to do the intro and go over what we're doing.
Sweet.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Nerd Herd. Tonight we're on roll 20 and we're going to be doing we're doing session 0 of our Rogue Trader 40K tabletop campaign. I am your host and GM Kazu with my temporary 20-minute VTuber hanging around in the corner. Today, and we've got 5 players for the campaign, but one of them is currently unable to join us, so we'll be catching up on character creation with him another day, and that is Connor Meza. But with us today, I'm going to go down the Discord, we have Viking.
Hello.
Space.
Hi.
Sean.
I am Copernicus Copernicus.
Thank you, Copernicus.
Fucking what?
And last but not least, Subalincario.
It's to me.
Alright, so we've done a little bit of character creation ahead of time, which I'm going to pop open on my screen. We've been doing a tiny bit. We've been working on Solana, which is Georgina's character, which is Subalincario's character. She is a Eldar, so she's not human, so she suffers a couple of drawbacks when talking to people.
Massive pansy.
However,
I don't like talking to people.
Yeah, she thinks all you filthy humans are bonkay. I hate I
Monkey,
hate
yeah.
the fact that that's the actual Eldar word for human,
Mon-
and
Monkey.
it sounds like
Monkey.
monkey. Yeah, like the Eldar are just stuck up racists, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a
Um,
straight up fan made like fancy racial slur.
Yeah. So I'd like to.
I think the Tau call the humans gorilla or something, don't they?
Yeah, it's a lot of the
Which
racists.
is
It's
also
like you're
quite-
just monkeys.
Yeah.
So I think a disclaimer to begin with, which I'm gonna repeat every session, just so like the audience don't get up in arms at me. 40K as a
Should I
universe.
throw hands at you?
Yeah, 40K as a universe is incredibly sexist and incredibly racist, and a lot of there's a lot of like xenophobia as well. We as players, we as players don't subscribe to that, but in game when we're role playing and partaking in scenes and whatnot, there may be times where these things crop up. We do not mean to offend actual
Looking at the
people.
weakness of the flesh.
It's like basically just the warning screen for South Park, effectively.
Yeah, I just kind
I
of
think
kind of covering our ass.
I'll have you know I'm going to be playing an equal opportunity psychopath.
Yeah, everyone's a victim in your eyes.
I aspire for true gender
True
equality.
gender equality. Everyone gets a bolt round to the chest.
I'm Kazu.
All right, so as mentioned, we kind of did a bit of character creation ahead of time for Solana, the Eldar Path of the Seer. So she's a psyker. So you guys have a psyker in your midst.
Oh, good.
She's
Shoot that immediately.
shoot that immediately. Yes.
Bang!
She is
Absolutely not having a psyker on board.
She is specializing in. I mean, actually, Georgina, you can talk about your character. It's your character.
I don't know much about the lore and shit.
So no, it's like so Eldar are. They travel around
Space elves.
Space elves. They
Yeah,
travel
space
around-
elves / ninja.
Space / ninja. Yeah. For some reason,
Actually, you can-
every Eldar gets
Actually,
a
a
sword.
lot of
Um,
a lot of Zelda fans out there might call me something like Sheikah,
Space Sheikah.
because they're Sheikah.
That's actually
Sheikah.
that's ironically not that far off. They do like to segregate and be like, you do one thing now.
Because they're
Um,
high tech, they're ninjas, and
Only
they
in
are
ladies,
practically elves.
They
they not?
They're basically space elves.
They are basically.
No, I
space
meant
elves.
I was talking about the Sheikah. Is that right, Sean?
Well, futuristic only from Breath of the Wild.
I know, but the technology
Anyway,
has seen ages through the Zelda series. But
yes,
never mind.
so Georgina is playing a Eldar Seer. So their focus
Psychic powers.
Psychic
Yes,
powers,
let's
yes.
go.
Divination go brr. And they're vaguely good at sneaking around and stabbing people as well. So.
And I have a chain sword. By
Oh
the way.
yeah, she has an
Got a chainsword.
Yeah, Eldar Seers can choose between a monoblade or a chainsword, and she chose the chainsword.
Monoblade would be a katana.
Basically,
and the other
like
one's a
it-
chain sword.
Isn't it basically like a chainsaw sword?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hence chainsword.
Did you not see
But-
that image in the Discord?
I just thought, as an elder, you might have like wraith bone or something. Like,
Wraith stuff is like higher end in the game.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Seers can specifically draw out the Witchblade power in some of them. Because
Ooh.
we were looking into it as an option, and there's like 2 weapons in that Eldar supplement that are Witchblades.
Okay.
And they're both like hella rare and expensive, so like getting one won't be something she can do straight away. So it'd be like a wasted like XP expenditure for now.
But, like my thinking was even the base elder equipment in 40k is made of wraith bone.
Yeah, it's just a chainsword though.
Different here.
Fair enough.
It was like
It's
if
different
she
in
could've-
Rogue
yeah,
Trader.
Rogue Trader is kind of odd in how it does that kind of thing. So, we're gonna start with stats for our 3 non-Eldar players. So
That was a late pin cord.
yeah,
That was actually.
why do you think I started 5 minutes early?
Bloody hell.
Anyway, who wants to?
They
be
did
the-
say that
who
connections
wants to be the
weren't working
first
properly.
volunteer from anyone that isn't Georgina?
Sure, why not? Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's.
The person who loves Warhammer.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're rolling your stats. I'm doing it slightly different
Are
from the
we?
book because the book kicks you in the shins and says do it literally in the order of your sheet. You get to re-roll 1. So
Solid.
what I'm doing is there are 9 stats, so you get to roll 2d10 9 times, and then assign them to the stats you want.
Am I allowed to roll the 2d10, or is it all grayed out for me?
No, you are allowed to roll the 2d10.
Oh well, okay.
That's 8d10.
Hang on. Yeah, that's 80-10. Let's
That's
hang
a
on.
6.
I know how this works. I swear.
I know how this works.
No, that's not it.
New bar Kovac rolls.
You can type /r space 2d10. That's a lot of d10s.
That's a lot of d10s.
That's 5d10. You want
That was 7d10s. So
So you need.
we're on the way.
This just reminds me of that Warhammer game that you
3
did.
more.
You just like rolled about 20
Hurry up.
guys.
Yeah, there's 3 more.
So that's 8, 10. Only another 8 to go.
Really?
Roll 8d10.
No, it's 2d10s 9 times.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah.
18d10s.
Just say 9d10.
No, 18d10.
Oh, 18d10 then.
5.
So, 5 more.
5 more.
Yep.
Ding.
And I'm literally gonna go down.
Man, I got some really fucking good rolls.
And some really bad ones.
Well, I got A1.
I'm literally
That
going
one
down
is-
and adding
I
them.
got a 1 and a 4, and that was the only one below 5.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You had 2d10 too many, so I'm just gonna ignore the low roll. There we go.
Sweet.
Thank you,
What is-
Asphesius
what-
Giristrum. So
Garistrum.
I'm gonna open.
Yes.
I'm gonna open new bar. So
Yes.
so stream can. You're not Gristrum. You're a toaster.
You're a toaster.
So
Talkie toaster, your
So,
chirpy
because
breakfast
you're-
companion.
because you're a human, all your stats start at 25. All of the big ones in the
Yeah.
middle. So yeah, you want to go through and put 25 in all of those.
Well, for everybody?
Hold
Yeah, you and Reese should probably do this at the moment as well. So if you open
Just every 0 is a 25.
in that middle column.
Yep, the big old numbers.
Well,
Ah.
technically, yes, I am human. Yes.
Yeah,
For now,
mostly
toaster.
human. Bits of
Yes, I am
human.
human. I like toast. Delicious.
I too enjoy carbon-based food for my carbon-based life form body.
I'm sorry that you're the weak ones.
All toasters toast.
All toasters demand rights. All right.
I guess
so,
this guy's toast.
Oh, mutations. Ooh.
all right. So
Free
now you
buttered
get
toast.
to add those 9 numbers across those 9 stats. So like you can choose one number you rolled and add it to one of those stats. You can
Right.
only add
What for those ones there?
Yeah, so the ones I've posted in roll.
How big are these numbers going to be?
You're rolling it's a D100 system. Oh.
Too many
His hope and
Ds.
optimism gone.
You know, we could actually just roll a D100, right?
This specific bit asks for 2d10 9 times, whereas the
Okay.
actual system does require D100s.
Alright, so let's go 44 toughness.
Nice.
We'll
You're
go
a-
strength.
So we pre-decided what progression path people were going to follow. You are a Void Master, if I remember.
Void Master.
Let me see what Void Masters need, shall I?
You have the Land Master, then
Void
you have
Master-
the Void Master.
Is generally running a ship and guns. So it's vehicles
Yeah.
and guns and stuff.
Just give him a tank, he'll be happy.
So their best stats, which are the ones that they can advance the most, the quickest, are ballistic skill, agility, and willpower.
Nice.
The ones that they're slightly worse at advancing are weapon skill, strength, toughness, and perception. And the ones that they're trash at advancing is intelligence and fellowship.
So I have 114. There. 2 13s.
And 2 12s.
Yeah. And then... Cool. I'm done.
Cool. Who's next? Don't all jump at once.
Who wants to roll the dice?
Yeah, go on
Sure,
then, let's
you're
go.
next.
Alright, Sean, let's open Catharticus Copernicus. So, to make life easier, do... Like, without the quotation marks, do that 9 times.
I'll just copy that, and then I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna roll... No.
Wait, can I not just?
Oh boy. Please do it one by one so I can do, like, it does the maths for me.
I was about to post, but I'm just like, hang on.
You got 7 more sets to do.
Yeah, I know. It's just,
What
you know.
you get the lowest scores.
Oh, for f***'s sake, man! Come on, really?
Come on,
Oh well.
keep going.
This is dumb. Oh wait, I've lost
nine
count.
is actually
1,
pretty good.
2, 3, 4,
3
5,
more.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So, I gave Alex an extra one, and then dropped the lowest, so roll one more and we'll replace one of your 2s.
I swear, if it's a 2. Good.
Okay,
That's then
If it was actually a 2, I would have been
so...
like,
2,
well, this
3,
game's rigged.
4, 5, 6... There you go. They're yours.
Alright, so...
You are a arch militant. You are the
Yes,
fighty
I am.
gun person. You are combat personified. Who needs people...
So ballistic skill would probably be one of the
so
best
the
things.
easiest ones for you to progress are ballistic skill, strength, and agility. Second to that, you've then got weapon skill, toughness, and fellowship, and you suck at anything that's intelligence, perception, or willpower, generally.
So ballistic, strength, agility.
Yep, and they're your good ones. Your average
Yep.
ones are weapon skill, toughness, and fellowship. And then the last 3 that are left are ass.
So obviously, in true Pokemon fashion, don't want to be dealing with that.
Pretty much. You leave that
So,
for your Psyker
ballistic
and tech priest.
Well, weapon skill, I mean, that would be pretty helpful to have. So
You've got 2
we'll
18s,
give...
to be fair.
So that's your melee ability.
Weapon skill is stabbing, ballistic skill is stabbing at a distance.
But I'm a mostly gun
Shooting.
person,
You
so
can do both.
2
like-
18s. Oh, whoops, that's not how you do things. It's a... see. I'll do that one as well. Ballistic skill. We'll do ballistic skill for that one. So that's both 18s used. Weapon skill. Let's put the... Let's go middle of the road. Let's go 11 on that one. What am I doing? I just type in the new number. I'm not adding it.
It's thankfully humans are simple in that it's a flat 25 across the board. Eldar changed depending on which path they took, so there was 2 paths. You've got Outcast and Seer. Outcast get better combat stuff, Seer get better intelligence and stuff.
Okay. So what we got? So I've done weapon skill, done ballistic skill.
If it's
I've
not
done
25,
strength.
if it's not 25, you've done it.
Yeah, I know. Toughness. Don't know what use for toughness for now.
Toughness is
Agility. Agility we want, so I'm going to put my 16 into that. So that's 41. So it's been a long day. My math's slow.
It's okay.
Weapon
You
skill.
know, it's weird because I got some of the
I've already
best
done that.
rolls, right? And Sean gets 2 2s.
I know.
Unfortunately, ate ass.
Oh,
Sean
I
is
don't
the
like
kind of
ass.
No,
person-
he's just doing
Sean is the
what's
kind of
it called?
person to
Ba-
chew ass and kick bubble gum, and he's all out of ass.
he's actually just doing
It's all out of bubble.
Dick kick him.
Yeah. He's all gun and no brain. Ah. My model is bouncing around over the shop.
Right, so
Ugh.
11, 12. I got a 12 here. I've got 13 as well. Shit, I've got too many numbers here.
No, you haven't. You've not used your 2 or your 7. Oh, hang on. 1,
I've used
2,
my 11.
3, 4,
I've used my
5,
16 and 2
6,
18s.
7, 8, 9. There's only 9 there.
Yeah. So I haven't used
Don't
my
forget
13
to scroll
yet.
down.
So...
There is a fellowship. There is another stat at the bottom.
Yeah, no, I see that. That's what was.
Confusing you.
I was debating if I wanted to do that.
Fellowship
Yeah,
is talking
let's do
stuff.
that. Yeah.
That's Connor.
This dude is kind of a chatty boy.
So Connor's not here, but he's taking the role of the rogue trader, so he's the captain.
Right, I haven't done my 12, but wait, hang on a sec. Yeah, I haven't done my. Wait, where did my 13 go? Where did I put that? Hang on, I've got one extra number.
You
Oh
haven't-
no, it's because I got.
You
No.
haven't put it yet, that's why.
Oh, toughness. Yeah, I haven't done it on toughness. Yep, I guess I'll do that as my 13 then. So, no, I've done my 13
You
even.
can move it. You can rearrange stuff.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just use my
12 in toughness.
yeah, I'll use my 12 in toughness, and then I've got my
7, 6, and 2. And 11.
7, 6, and 2. No, 4. No, I haven't got my 11. I've used that.
Oh, use that on weapon skill. Okay.
Yeah.
So you got your 7,
I mean,
6, and 2. I'd probably put the 7 in perception, the 6 in intelligence, and the 2
Yeah.
in willpower.
2 in willpower. That's low willpower.
You don't need it.
I give in easily.
You have the power of gun on your side. You're American.
Yeah. Oh god. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's a bit much. That was a
Oh,
bit
no.
far. My bad.
Let's actually, you know what? I'm gonna bump that up to 34 my 7. So I've got my 6, so I'm gonna use the 2 on that, and I'm gonna use the 6 on this one.
Sure,
There we are.
the guy good with gun can't see things. Oh no.
Reminds me of when I played Cyberpunk, but
Yeah,
played
you're
a
right.
techie and forgot to put any gun skills.
Reminds me of us playing armor.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
God.
Can't see
I think I'm
anything.
solidified now.
Yep, cool. So that's you done. Now we're on to our last crewmate who we have with us. SL546, the toaster.
You're a chirpy breakfast
I
companion.
apologize. Build lethal Skynet. Come on, I have to make these jokes. All right. I'm just noting them as you go.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's just being slow. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I mean, why is he the toaster? Can't he be Crichton?
No.
The joke is the tech priests want old tech to research them. Oh boy.
And they wet their trousers over toasters.
Yeah.
God.
I'm getting it.
Okay, so this has now become the big friendly toaster has now become
One,
become the
two,
grown up.
3, 4,
That's 7.
5, 6,
You want
7.
3 more.
How many
and
do I
I'll
need
drop-
to do?
3 more, and I drop the lowest. 2 more.
2d10,
Oh, 1 more.
10.
Do you not copy and paste it?
No.
Does your toaster not come with copy toast pop? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Worst
6,
tech
7,
priest
8,
ever.
9. Yeah.
How do I copy toast?
Has the Omnissa not blessed you with the copyable pasta?
No.
There you go. There's your numbers. They're like dead average.
That is a most definite beep boop.
To beep boop. All right. So you are an explorator who commits the beep boop and a bit of gun for the Omnissa.
I admit that probably intelligence is probably the top
So
tier
the
thing.
top skills for you. So when I say top skills, they're the ones that are easiest to progress for your class, as it were.
Mhm.
Strength, toughness, intelligence.
Yeah, that was obvious.
I'm just gonna BRB for a moment. I'll be right back.
No worries. Then your second set, so your mid stats, are
Give me.
Okay, so do you want me to write them down?
Yeah, no, I'm writing stuff down now. So I've used the 15, the 12, and the 10. Let's go for the 11. So strength, ballistic skill. Let's go with.
There you
36.
go. There's your good mid and ass.
Oh yeah, fellowship is kind of understandable there. 11's done. 9.
Excuse me, sir. Have you got a toaster?
31 for fellowship, so I've got rid of the 6.
You joke, but explorators can start with add mech modifications.
Alright.
Because, like, explorators are, like, tech priests and stuff.
Yeah.
And they start
What should I put them-
start with the servo skull familiar.
So we take that.
Yeah? Never complain about a free servo skull? Ugh.
35. That's another 10 there. Sorry, I'm just trying
you're fine.
to. So I've got.
I'm
12,
kind of like going to go across the board
10,
in terms of
11.
our player base and do like bit by bit.
6. I'm getting confused now. Whoops. So I've done these numbers. So
that leaves you left 9, 8, and another 11. That's what you got.
9,
left
8,
to
and
do.
another
Yeah.
11. Okay.
You know, it's weird because Johnny said 2d10. Why don't you just do 9 d20s instead?
Because a d20 can get a 1. The minimum on 2d10 is 2.
Right.
And the odds are different.
36. Then perception. Let's put the 9 in there. So that's 31. No, wait. No, 34. Agility.
So that leaves
58.
your
30.
8 makes it 33.
There we go. Very average, other than my intelligence, which is surprisingly maxed out.
Maxed out is 45, so you're actually not that far off.
No.
The important
Yeah.
thing is your bonus to a skill. There are certain things that require the bonuses. The most obvious one being health. It's the first number. So, like, the difference is between a 39 and a 40. So, like, getting your core skills above that 40 mark is really good. So, next on the list for the humans, we've got... let me go back to the rulebook. We have the origin path.
Wow.
Origin path, page 16.
Yes, it's a pain because it's rotate the page. How do I rotate the page? PDF.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rotate the page.
Rotate clockwise if I right click on it.
I have returned.
Ah, cool. If you could...
I accidentally pressed refresh.
Okay, if you could head to... Why have you not got it downloaded? We had this discussion.
I did want to download it.
Download it.
I've got none.
Download it!
It honestly doesn't take that long to be
It's
fair.
like 100 meg.
Hi.
It's not like I'm asking you to download a 15 gig game or anything.
Oh god, that would take bloody forever.
Again. Like,
What do you mean a game?
Enlisted, Deceit. They're
Oh.
both like 15
God.
gig.
Why? Games keep getting bigger.
So, ignoring the career bit because we've chosen those, what you do is, for this part, it's like you are essentially drawing a path. You start with your homeworld, and you can then go to any option directly below, or directly or down left or down right, if that makes sense. So, for example, if you start at Voidborn, you can choose Scavenger, Scapegrace, or Stubjack, but you can't choose Child of the Creed, Savant, and Vortin.
What's a scapegrace?
Those further down in the book. I can.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm gonna rotate the book another 3 times. Boom. So I'm gonna scroll down. So if we all start with what world we want, we'll go through that.
Give me a bit.
What are you doing?
No.
Yeah.
Download didn't work.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Just downloaded as a bloody PDF thing, which is online for some reason.
I mean, if in the URL it says like your hard drive address rather than the URL, then it worked.
Yeah.
Then you're Gucci. Alright, so now you want to open your character sheets, so I'm going to wrestle with all of them. So I'm going to start with... I've opened Catharticus Copernicus, for an example. So you're starting with your homeworld. Your options are on, as said, page 16 of the PDF, 17 of the... 17 of the PDF, page 17. 16, 17.
Just 0, 0. Why are you doing this?
So, your world choices. I'm going to chuck them in the Roll20 for ease. Ta-da. Okay. Homeworld Options. Ta-da! If you want to... I can go through what each of them do, or you can pick one by name. It's up to you guys.
I need to open my character sheet up again.
Yes.
There
Don't
we go.
close that.
I accidentally clicked the button just so I could see what's going on behind, but I should have just tabbed out.
So you've got
Homeworld.
Yeah, so that's so you've got Death Worlds, which is like worlds full of plants, beasts, and the environment itself is trying to kill you.
It's worlds inhospitable to human life. So that could be a frozen wasteland. It could be a fiery death pit. It could be jungles full of carnivorous plants.
And giants.
Maybe I shouldn't go there with a gun.
So that's where you were born. And the fact that you're part of the player party means you survived. It's not going to kill you in character creation.
I am here. Oh, I don't exist anymore. Dang.
You didn't survive. Go roll a new character now. Goodbye, Copernicus.
I didn't survive character creation.
I've
That would be an achievement.
I have played a system that does that. I have seen
That's
systems that
paranoia, isn't it?
Paranoia does it, and I think there's another one that's like classic dungeon crawl or something. I remember talking about it with a friend on my way to LARP, where character gen begins with you starting with 3 characters that are randomly genned, and then you play a first dungeon, and then you have the survivors you can choose from.
Solid.
And then you can like
Paranoia, you can just die anytime you want.
happiness is mandatory. Alright, so Death Worlds, it gives the examples. It specifically names Kachakan as an example of a Death World.
Chicken.
Catachin, yeah.
So like,
I'm reloading.
they're most...
This is where my guy's from.
Yeah. So you're going to pick a Death World.
It's Australia.
Yeah. Space Australia.
Space Australia.
Space Australia. So wait, we just go like what? Forge World or something, and then that's what we just have as our home world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, since I'm guns and shit, being on Forge World gives me access to a lot of shit.
So
That's how I got so good.
A Forge World is a planet owned by the Adeptus Mechanicus, who are the tech race.
Which really should be Reese.
Yeah.
Like, Reese can be you can be anything, and then like we can wrestle like with the lore to fit it.
Yeah.
But
But it's
Necromunda.
how I got it. It's where I procured my
Necromunda is a
weapons
hive
and
world,
earned my
not a Forge
skill.
world.
Yeah. You'd be
Oh,
more
it's
in
not
a
a Forge
hive
world. Oh, well.
Yeah.
No, Necromunda is a hive world.
Yeah.
You know what?
my
I'll
bad.
go with Nobleborn because my name is so noble.
I hate that fits. All right, so
I am Caphatus Capaticus. I was Nobleborn.
Okay, so we're gonna go. So if you could chuck what you've picked in the Roll20 chat, and then we can go over what
I'm
each
gonna
of them
go-
does.
I might as well go Forge World because that makes
Yeah,
sense
that
for me.
it fits you. If you want to check it in chat, and I think Alex, you chose Death.
I like how I had to like think about it for a second. I'm like, oh, there's an obvious answer for me.
Tragedian is just chilling because Eldar don't do this stuff. Eldar do other stuff, which we've done.
Yeah.
So Alex, you are Deathworld, right?
I am a Death World, yes.
Cool. So Deathworld. So choosing your.
I mean, we can still go through a character afterwards, couldn't we?
She's only got it up to a point because there's a point where everyone does everything together. Like,
Yeah.
which is like your ship and your group finances, because money isn't done person to person. It's like a group thing. It's an abstract thing rather than hard currency.
So it's like, for example, we all share a wallet, and it's like we gotta even it out.
So it's not even like you don't get flat currency. It's you have an abstract like purchase power type thing. So it's abstracted away.
Right.
Kind of like if you have reputation kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Well, I'll explain it when we get to that point.
We are the group. You owe us shit.
Yeah. So Deathworld characters. Your stat. So your homeworld modifies your stats. Alex. Your strength
Hello.
and toughness both go up by 5.
Of course they do.
That makes sense.
Because I'm a Katachan.
Because you're a Katachan. It could be worse. You could be Cadian.
Toughness by 5, yes?
Yes.
Oh God.
Ugh.
And your willpower and fellowship go down by 5.
Of course they do.
Because you're too busy trying not to die to be happy or like smiley.
Yep.
Depression is a killer. Alright. So then
I mean,
you gain. So your homeworld also gives you a skill. So
Okay.
I'm going to open your character so I can explain. Nubar Korvac. On the left, there are basic skills, and on the right, there are advanced skills. Basic skills are ones that you can roll regardless.
Right.
It's just if you have them, you roll better. And advanced skills, you have to have them to roll them. With the exception
Right.
of low gothic, which is common.
Okay.
Look, Gothic's
You
common.
gain the survival skill, which is an
Do I?
advanced skill. Yeah. So let me just find. Is it? I think it's an advanced skill, isn't it? Skill description. Oh, I do love me. So basic skills.
Crab rave I can hear. A Reese chirping.
Reese is
too.
humming Cram Rave. Yeah. So-
they've actually got a figurine of that now. Actually, saying that.
You know that was in Smite. That's a skin, right?
No, wait, no. It's an actual figurine off of a certain series. I
Yes.
forget the figurine.
So yeah, survival, and then the drop-down box is what stat you want to put that as intelligence.
Intelligence? Oh god, I'm fucked.
And then you want to tick the first box on the left, which it notes that you are trained in that skill.
Oh, the
There
U2's
you go.
figurines is what they are. Yep.
Nice.
All right. Let's scroll back up. We're going back to the origin.
I see. So if you're not trained in a skill, it's half the.
Yes. If you're
Okay.
not trained in a basic skill, you can still roll it, but it's half.
Yeah.
If it's an advanced skill, you can't roll
You
it
add-
unless you're trained. With
Okay.
the exception,
You,
low
you add
gothic,
10 if you're trained in it,
you roll like
and then
yeah.
20 if you're really trained in it.
So those extra ones are when you advance and specialize in the skill. The first
Okay.
box is training, like you are competent.
Right.
So you gain. There are so. You want to scroll down on the left. There's talents and traits under the skill box.
Talents and traits. Da-da-da. Oh yeah.
So you got a few things to put in here. The first one is you are given a choice of 2 talents. You can take
Right.
Jaded, which I can look up for you, or resistance poisons.
Oh, we're obviously going resistance poisons
You're
because, you know.
a
Katachan.
Katachan. Yeah. You're a Katachan. Resistance poisons is fitting.
Did I tell him that I actually am playing the Cadians in our Warhammer game?
Oh yeah, for our Warhammer campaign, he's the Cadians.
Well, they're going to die.
He's the Cadians as well as the Legion of the Damned.
I don't actually know much about the Legion of the Damned.
They are space marines that exist in the warp, and they literally rock
Yeah.
up, kill shit, and vanish.
Yeah.
Even the Empire doesn't know where they are. You gain the next talent. The next feature is named "If it bleeds, I can kill it."
I mean,
And that means
That sounds like a berserker.
Up in that weapon training box, you can write melee weapon training primitive, or just melee brackets primitive. If it bleeds, I can kill it. I love that.
hello, Predator.
Yeah. So that's like swords, like old school stuff, like sword spears and daggers. And
Yeah.
You've got paranoid as a trait.
Paranoid, eh?
Yep, which gives you a minus. I'll put the important wording in the chat so you can copy paste it next to it. The short version. That's the short version. The rest is fluff. But TLDR, if it's formal, like fancy stuff, you suffer at talking to people because you're always afraid some like giant scorpion's gonna come around the corner.
My Katachan is really shaping up here. Right?
The death. You don't shape up. The death world shapes you.
Yeah.
Practically.
In Soviet Katachka.
Katachan.
You gain Survivor.
Survivor. So how many traits am I getting?
That's the last one, and then the last is just Health and Fate, which everyone gets. So
Right.
I've put the effect of Survivor, so in there, in Roll20
So
chat.
penning and shock, eh?
Yeah, so you want to copy those over onto it so you know what they do.
Alright. Hang on.
Ding, 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 ding,
It's now
ding,
stuck
ding,
in my
ding,
head,
ding.
thanks, Reese.
At least it isn't, you just got coconut mall.
Do not play Coconut Mall. I do not want to get copyright strike for Coconut Mall of all things. If I'm doing it, I'm going out on my terms.
Would you rather have a game of supermarket sweep
No. Don't forget to note your
in Coconut Mall?
paranoid effect as well.
Yeah, I just done it.
Cool. If it bleeds, I can kill it. We've got because it's melee primitive. Resistance to poison is pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, I wonder what it does.
It makes you die easier from non-poisons. So just when you get
Like-
stabbed.
It's like when a character has like negative armor or something.
Yeah.
You take more damage from physical attack.
Why is it so easy to stab you? Alright. So Deathworld characters, you're gonna roll me a 1d5 plus 2.
1d5 plus 2.
Yep. You can do /r space 1d5 plus 2.
You roll like a D5 and then it like just grows 2 additional sides.
What happens if I do this?
Just morphs.
Nothing. Okay. Never mind.
That's not what I was expecting.
To be fair, so that would be what 1d5 plus 2 is 5.
Yeah.
So you get 5 plus double your toughness modifier, which is 4.
5. Wait, what? How modifier?
So the first number in a stat is your modifier.
Oh right, okay.
So the 10s.
Oh, that's nice and confusing.
Yeah. So
That's nice and confusing.
your toughness modifier on a 49 is 4.
Right, yeah. No, okay, fair enough.
So you add
That's
double that to
that's
the roll.
infuriating, but okay, we'll roll with it.
I
Like.
know. It's like the moment you
Get
hit
it?
Fucking
You
one
roll
off!
with it?
Yeah, I know, right? So
Get it? You roll with it?
You'll start if you scroll down a little bit.
I think you're gonna get slapped in a minute.
wounds.
I think me and you both.
I didn't make any puns.
You
I'm
did.
safe
Oh,
for
yeah.
today.
Wounds.
So your total wounds
Yes.
13.
Bated breath. 13?
Yes.
All these fucking massive numbers and then 13 wounds.
Yes. And so is your current.
Incredible.
Alright, so now we have to roll to see how many fate points you get.
Oh.
Which is just roll a d10 for me.
Right, you are.
You're either going to get 2 or 3. You got...
6.
that is... Let me check the book. It's 3. You get 3 fate points.
3. Hooray.
3 in both boxes.
Wait, so the roll doesn't actually correspond to the number of fate points I
So
get.
this is in the Death World entry. Roll 1d10 to determine a Death World character's starting fate points. On a 1 to 5, he begins with 2. On a 6 to 10, he begins with 3.
Why don't I just roll a d6?
That would be the simplest
Because
option.
it's a D100 system, so everything is D10s where it needs to be.
I hate this game. Okay, let's continue.
That's it for Death World for now.
Ah, sweet.
So
I hate this game.
Who's next on that list? Forge World. Race, you're up. Because I'm just going down the
that's
PDF. Forge World.
Hello.
The domains of the Adepticus Mechanicus are many. You're like from Mars or something.
Surprised?
No.
Surprises people.
Okay, so here's the stat changes from a Forge World character. -5 to your weapon skill.
That's fine. So now I'm on 30. There we go.
+5 intelligence.
Not surprised there. I'm now on 45.
I still feel sorry for Alex, who's on 49 toughness. Like,
Yeah.
one away from 2 extra hit points. I just closed the sheet and then, because I mentioned it, I opened it when I went to open Reese's. Come on,
Solid.
you fucking
Nice.
doster. Alright.
And
Then,
wait, you.
I know. So, to the left bar, for basic skills, you add...
Yep.
You're adding Common Law Tech. So if you click Add and then put Common Law Tech. LORE.
There we go.
That's
Is it WS?
intelligence.
Oh yeah, not surprised there. Do I get trained or?
No, you get it as a untrained basic skill, which means you can roll
That's
it
fine.
without training.
That's
This
fine.
game is confusing. The fact it's like, yo, these are the skills you can roll untrained. Sometimes you just get more. You also get Common Law Machine Cult as the same type of thing.
Oh, lads, hold up.
Nope.
Come on.
Depending on
Cult.
our thing at the end, determines what career we can pick.
It's not that. No, that bottom bit is separate from the chain.
Oh, is it?
Your career is separate. Yeah, I made sure of that
Oh,
before
right.
I pre-selected
Never mind then.
careers. Otherwise, it'd be like you've got to aim for it, like a game of pachinko.
Yeah, I got to the bottom. I was like, oh, I'm so glad I managed to reach the bottom and still be a void.
It'd be so funny if we had to play Pachinko to actually get Explorator.
Yeah. Make it into a pachinko machine on Tabletop Sim. Just throw in a coin and be like, which ones does it go down? And then like, and the pachinko machine's like Forge World all the way over to like the one on the far left, and you're like, why have I got this?
Yeah, no, you get like Death World, then you get Vaunted, then you get Tainted, then you get High Vendetta.
Okay, are you ready?
The bad system.
Down
Yeah,
to talents and traits. Here we go. You gain all Forge World characters gain the technical knock trait, as in like knock on door, technical knock, also known as percussive maintenance.
Oh
Hit it
yeah.
Hit it if it's not working. Yeah. How does the Adeptus Mechanicus fix this? Thwack it with a wrench. It's working. Praise the Undersir.
My God.
And now you suddenly know why the Adeptus Mechanicus don't get new stuff, because they break it.
Sorry, I don't know how to click it. So there we go. What is it again?
Technical knock.
Oh, it's just bonking something.
It's percussive maintenance. Yes. I think that's my favourite engineering
What does
term.
it do?
We'll get to that when we get down to traits and stuff. Just note that down.
Okay.
Don't write percussive maintenance. That's a joke.
I'm gonna write it down anyway.
Put it in your notes. It doesn't count, but it's there.
Fit for purpose, which isn't a trait, so don't write this down. It lets you pick a stat of your choice and add 3.
Oh, okay.
So whereas Alex gets 2 +5s and 2 -5s, you get a -5, a +5, and then a +3 that floats. Intelligence, yeah. You could put it to toughness and get 40, actually.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Which will put
Yeah,
your
I could.
boost over.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one it's called Stranger to the Cult.
Is that a trait or
It's
what?
a trait, and the effect I've put in chat. You suffer a penalty dealing with the Imperial Creed and the Ecclesiarchy. Because you screw the Inquisition.
You're a heretic.
Praise be the Omnisser. And then roll me. Do not show again. I don't want to edit the PDF. God damn it, Adobe. Screaming at me. And then...
There we go.
Adobe Premiere Pro.
Now it's time to roll your health.
Okay.
1d5 + 1. So Alex gets 1 flat health more than you.
Hooray.
Hooray! You maxed it out. You get...
I don't know how.
So you
Where do I
get...
put it?
Scroll down a bit. There's wounds. You get 14 health.
Nice.
Why? That's what happens when you're made of toaster.
I'm metal. I'm just literally metal.
It's never not going to crack me up.
And you then roll me the d10 for your fate points.
1d10. Oops, that was a d20.
Roll a d10.
Luckily,
Roll it properly. You're not getting that. Oh my god, you're not getting that. You get 3 fate points to begin with.
that's fine. It was just like, oh yeah. So roll a d20. 9. Roll a d10. 9.
999.
Alright, that is you done for the Forge World. I
Yes.
think. Yes. You are Nobleborn, aren't you? Sean?
Yes.
Ugh,
That IB.
Fucking Nobleborn.
KD.
I am Cophoticus Copernicus.
You're a prick. If you ask Georgina,
I'll have you know.
you're a filthy monkey.
I'll
You're
have you
Monk.
know
Okay,
No.
so
that I have guns.
are you ready, Sean? Let me
Yes,
let me open
so-
up your character.
Right, so where are we starting?
So we're going to start with your stats because you get a stat adjustment.
Yay!
Your willpower goes down by 5.
Oh.
His willpower is 22. Oh my god! You've managed.
Now
to,
I realise.
You've managed
now
to
You can do it. No, you can't.
It's fine. So that goes down by 5. You're on 22 willpower. You've managed to tank your willpower. You're open to the influence of chaos.
But here's the thing, though. It's like if maybe I should have poured a bigger number into that. To be fair,
Have you not?
but if I knew that the -5 was coming along,
What's Sean playing?
Sean is the arch militant, so he's the gunner.
Ah, so we're gonna have to shoot the gunner when he gets possessed by a demon, yeah?
Yes.
Sure.
yes.
So
I am missing.
have you reduced that, Sean?
Yep, 22.
Cool. Let me just.
Yay. That's cracking. Hey, how about we tweak your
Your-
stats? You lose it, that's it.
Your fellowship goes up by 5, though.
Oh, okay then. So that's
You
now at
never
43.
lose more stats than you gain in this. You
Oh,
might
so it's
come
just
out
moving it
even.
around.
Yeah, you might come out even like you and Alex. You might get lucky like Grace and get a flat +3 overall.
Fair.
So, on the left, we're going to be adding some more skills.
That's talents and traits, yeah?
No, basic skills.
Basic skills.
You've got literacy. Sean can read.
Yep. Oh, I need to add them.
Yes.
It's one up on me and my
Tech priest
Australian
companion.
ass.
You and your Yeah, don't need to read to learn how to kill Outback Scorpion.
The Australian and the tech priest can't read.
Reese can read, it's just in binary code.
The technophile.
Oh, so what is it?
Int.
WSBS.
Intelligence, so int.
Right.
The Australian and the nerd.
What else am I adding?
Speak language High Gothic. There's the second one. So you got to do like one in each line. Don't just stack them all together.
Oh wait, do I put that in advanced skills because I've
Nope.
got speak language
This
low
says
Gothic in here.
basic. You get it as
What? How is high Gothic even like basic and low Gothic isn't?
I hate to tell you
It
this,
should
but
be
the
the other way
third
round.
one you're adding is low Gothic, so shush.
Hey, I've already got that though.
But making it a basic skill means you can roll it untrained, so you're fine.
Okay, confusing.
Low.
Shush.
Oh,
Silence.
do I not
Mason.
have? Do I not have low Gothic as a skill then?
So you can roll it. It's an oddly specific one. It's just having it as a basic skill means you can.
Right, so what do I need on this one? Intelligence
Yeah,
again?
they're all three are intelligence, and then at the low Gothic. So
Go on, you filthy
can
monkey.
speak and understand. It's just if Sean's like confronted with written piece in code and stuff, it's easier for him. Don't know why
Right,
it's like a core thing, and then it's like, yeah, but you also get it here.
Yeah, it's like I've got speak like low Gothic twice.
No clue why. We're on to weapon.
I am very fluent in low Gothic to the point that I know it twice.
You have a couple of traits to put down.
Right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
The first one is etiquette. I will copy etiquette.
Ah, okay. I don't know why this has shown up. Can we get rid of that? No. Okay.
Being posh.
Yep.
So how do I?
So that's so there's like a box you can enter things in under weapon training.
Yeah, I've got a big box, but I've got a small box on the left as well.
What do you mean you got a big box?
Well, I got small box, weapon training, big box.
Okay, so in the box under weapon training, write etiquette and then what I've just put in the chat in Roll20.
So you never told me what technical knock does.
That's an actual talent, which is later in the book.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going down the book at the moment.
Etiquette, plus 10.
I copy paste the whole thing I've just put because it's a specific plus 10. It's the opposite of Alex's. No, that. Why have you put etiquette in the weapon training box?
I don't know. I pressed.
He's trained in verbal ninjutsu.
It won't let me get rid of it. It's like
Sips drink, bitch.
you said put it in it. Oh right, okay, I see where to put it. Right,
Oh,
I got it now.
I love that weapon
I
training.
didn't realise it was supposed to be
Bitch.
under it.
Yeah, I said under it twice, Sean.
Right, so
Roll20, go brr. Next, you've got Legacy of Wealth.
Okay, you're rich.
You
Yep.
literally
I mean, I am an Omen man.
So you click add, and then it adds another box.
Yep, I got it.
The
okay.
add below, please. Don't click another weapon training.
I'm not. I don't even know how to get rid of that. It won't let me.
It's fine. The default one stays there. You're fine.
Okay.
That's the effect of Legacy of Wealth. You add 1 to the group's starting profit factor. You literally make the
Nice.
group slightly more wealthy by existing.
Sweet.
Yeah, we will be rich for I am here.
So
I like the idea of there being a money aura.
yeah, he's surrounded by just like floating coins of gold.
Yeah, just
Like
just being near him makes money explode from thin air.
Yeah, you get slightly.
We got
rich.
anything else?
Yes, you have. Supremely connected.
Supremely connected.
So that gives you the peer nobility talent, So you get 2 talents from this.
Right. Okay. So do I? Is there a description for this?
No, take that off and put peer nobility brackets nobility.
Well, what do you mean?
It means you're noble.
Write this.
No,
Yeah.
I meant like, how do I type that in?
On
Like-
the little
like
dotted line.
There we go.
Like-
I've put it in chat. That's what you need to write.
Oh, like that. I don't know if you can see that.
Yes, and then add another one because you get a second one.
Yep.
Which
I want the same again.
supremely connected gives you peer nobility and one of your choice.
Oh, one of my choice. Okay.
Which I have a list here for you. There's your.
That's not cool.
There's
Big
your.
angry Australians.
Right. So government is.
There's-
How would I read this? Is this on the thing?
I've
book.
put it. It's in the Homeworld Options section. Noble Worlds, Nobleborn.
Right. Where's?
But I've put the list in the Roll20 chat.
Yeah, I see that. Government
There's a bit above that as
mercantile.
Mercantile.
Oh, let me scroll up a bit then.
Academics, Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh yeah, I
Administratum.
didn't. For some reason, it split up. I didn't
Yeah,
see that.
I don't
Was
know
it
why.
kind of like?
But yeah, so you can choose Academics, the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Administratum, Astropaths, the Ecclesiarchy, the Government, the Mercantile, Military, or the Underworld.
Can I have a really quick lowdown on these again, just to refresh my memory?
Academics is people in studies and stuff. The Adeptus Mechanicus, tech priests and stuff. The Administratum, the people who handle the paperwork of the entire empire.
Question:
Astropaths.
Adeptus Mechanicus, would that work in terms of weaponry? Since I've got guns and shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're friends with them, they're more likely to give you good technology. Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh.
So you're gonna
Let's have that then.
Also, just point at Reese in general.
Yeah.
Reese is
Yeah, but what do I not need it then?
no like that gives you a reason to have Reese, like you and Reese, to work together.
You don't need any of it, but fluff-wise, it'd be quite good.
Yeah, I'm having it. I'm having it then.
So then, like, make
So
sure that's
Adeptus Mechanicus. So the description just
peer, the
what's
same
that?
thing. Peer nobility, like instead of nobility, like no.
I think a VTuber broke there for a minute.
It doesn't surprise me. That
Oh, I replaced nobility with that.
you get nobility and that one. There's 2 separate things.
Okay. So I do that.
I gotta wait for it to load. Roll 20
Creating
takes
for
us.
the win.
Yeah, character creation for the win. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
So Adeptus Mechanicus, peer Adeptus Mechanicus.
You don't need the first Adeptus Mechanicus.
Oh, it's just that. Okay.
Yes.
Peer.
Most of them are just that.
So that's my peer. Yeah, I'll put it as a dot so I know it's not.
Yeah, that's fine. Next is just write Vendetta. For now.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a vendetta because all nobles have rivals.
Okay. Fair.
Alright, now HP time. Roll me a d10. No, a d10. Goddamn, d5.
D5.
Just a flat d5.
What
Hey.
do you get? 1.
I got that
D5.
first row.
That means you have 11 hit points.
Nice.
So scroll
There's
down,
my
down, 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 down.
HP.
It's a wounds section.
D5.
Yeah, you just get
Oh,
a
here.
flat d5, yeah.
So total.
Total 11.
uh,
Current 11.
So I'm still not quite past D5. Like,
It's just
how would that work?
roll 1d10, half the result. Round down.
Oh, okay.
So like 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2.
Why don't just roll a d6 and be done with it, and then -1 if you get the 6.
Because that makes the odds different, Sean. It means if that's how you get, you are twice
Yeah.
as likely to get 5 if you roll a d6 and take away 1 off of 6's own.
Alright, then make the 6 a reroll.
Then yeah, you kind of could, but we've done it. It's fine. Roll me a d10 for your fate.
Okay. Yep. That's how you do it.
No, it's /r, not r/. not
There we go.
Wow.
Are you serious? Okay, so all of a sudden, so I started with terrible rolls. Now I'm getting the highest.
You have 4 fate points.
Or fate. Where does
For
fate
both
go?
of you two, Reese and Sean, 10 was 4, and the rest were like 2 or 3. So,
Oh, fatigue.
no, fate points. To the
Not
right.
fatigue.
Fate, not sleep.
I'm trying to find it. I don't see it.
To the right
Fate
of
is
wounds.
right next to
Oh,
wounds.
fate points.
Yes.
Wow, why am I so bad?
I guess it's fated for you to fail.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's-
Back to the chart. So now we look at the chart again. We get to...
Hooray!
You can select something directly below your world or below and adjacent.
So
Hang
we
on,
are
well,
playing Pachinko.
Law of the Void or whatever.
I've done mine
Birthright.
already.
You've...
So like a birthright, scavenger. I've chosen.
Cool. So
I'm still trying to.
oh, okay. That's it. Okay, that's not what I expected.
Right, so we go back to the book. What page is this?
So I'll just write your options in chat. It's probably easier.
So I can get
I
scapegrace.
keep trying to go with a photo of the
subject,
book, but I don't know where
or
I'm looking.
child.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to scroll and find it because there's like 400
That takes-
pages.
Scapegrace. I don't know what that is.
So does Birthright give any perks or anything?
Yep. Hang on, I'm just writing Reese's options.
Oh, I picked
Oh.
scapegrace.
Cool. And Alex, you
Yes.
you've gone scavenger.
I've done scavenger.
So scavenger, you can either choose you get a choice of 2 talents as bonuses. You
Hooray!
can either take
I'm
unremarkable
going to be right back.
Of course I can.
or resistance
I'm unremarkable.
I'm the unremarkable Nubar.
or resistance fear.
Oh, absolutely going for resistance fear.
I'm not scared of the giant poisonous death spider. Oh look, it stabbed me. I'm not poisoned by the giant death spider.
There we go.
Plus, see, there's a couple more bits. You can either boost your willpower or agility by 3.
Oh,
I'm eyeing up your agility because that will put you over to 42.
yeah, that's a good point actually.
Thunk emoji.
There we go.
And now you can choose to take you have to take either 1d5 corruption points or 1d5 insanity points.
Oh, I'm absolutely being insane. 1d5, you say?
Yep, just a flat d5. I hate that. It's cursed. But thank God for Roll20 doing it for us. So
3.
down by the HP charts and stuff.
Yep.
There's
Free insanity.
Yep. We'll get to that
Degree
later.
of M. What is
We'll
degree
get
of
to
M?
that later.
Oh, okay.
Reese, you chose Scapegrace, right? Reese is AFK, isn't he?
Solid.
Pog. We'll go back to him.
He probably had to just
Sean,
mute for a second.
what
Yes?
have you chosen, Mr.
So
Catharticus
I've only got 2
Copernicus?
options.
Yes, because that's what you get for choosing a world on the edge of the column.
So Savant or Vaunted. Vaunted.
Savant or Vaunted?
Savant.
Savant is like scholarly stuff, and Vaunted is rich and like wealth and privilege. Where you
Vaunted.
oh god, here we go. Okay. So you get a talent.
Yes.
It's just add a new
I
line
get another one.
and write the word decadence.
Decadence.
Yeah, we'll get to the effect later.
Let me spell check that.
I can copy paste it if you want. Yeah, you're fine.
Nah, I got it. Yeah, I just use Google as my
You may
check.
You may either boost your agility or fellowship by 3.
What?
I'm doing
duty.
I'm Sean because you BRB. We'll go back to you.
My fellowship of what? Sorry.
Agility.
Willpower or agility.
No,
no.
fellowship or agility.
Fellowship. Oh god, they're
No,
both quite
no
high
willpower.
already.
Denied.
Nah, they're both quite high.
So
They're actually going to be my. They're going to be my highest stat.
Yes. Do you want?
You know what? I got to be quick on. I got to be quick on the trigger. So
agility.
it's got to be agility. Got to be quick on the trigger.
You don't get a choice here. Roll. You get a -3 to perception.
What?
Just.
I'm going to be able to shoot shit.
That's no weapon. Ballistic skill is shooting. Perception is seeing.
Perception is like looking, noticing things like that.
You can always have one of the people with good perception go, "He's there," and then you go, "All right." So that goes down by 3 to 31.
Yep, done that.
Last but not least, I want a D5, Sean.
Roll a d5.
You don't get to choose between insanity or corruption. You just get to go for corruption. You have 2 corruption points.
Oh no!
2 corruption points.
It begins.
Down by wounds and fate.
He's already being possessed by demons.
A corruption point. So I have 2 points.
Yes, don't worry about the rest of that.
Okay.
Reese, you are...
There's no insanity here at the moment.
You are.
Crap.
That's right. You're a stubjack, aren't you?
No,
Escape
the
grace.
scrap. one.
Oh,
Oh, you chose...
what happened there?
Escape grace. What do you mean, what happened there?
Georgina
Someone dropped.
drops and came back.
Okay.
Misclicked.
Oh, well.
Solid.
We'll be caught up to you in a minute, Georgina. I'm sorry. This is what happens when we do yours ahead of time.
Yeah, I have to be different.
Yeah, it's fine. So
It's more complicated build in it because you need like 2 books.
yeah. So you chose Escape Grace.
Mhm.
You gain. Well, let me boot up your character.
Right. Well,
You gain a, but you gain. You don't get a talent. You get a skill as a. You get an extra trained basic skill.
oh, nice.
Sleight of hand.
Oh. Sorry, I was just writing that down. Do I not have sleight of hand on?
No, it's
No, I don't.
It's an additional skill, and that is trained. So you get the first tick box.
That's Dex, I presume.
I think so. I will check for you.
Agility. That's what I meant.
Skill. Trained.
This is intelligence.
Sleight of hand is agility, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? You also gain +3 to either intelligence or perception.
Okay, go up to 37 on perception.
And you get to choose corruption or insanity.
Of course, I'm going to go to insanity, considering I'm a bloody robot.
Roll me the D5. Mom, the
I'm
tech
a
priest
nuts robot.
short-circuiting again.
That was the joke.
Why?
My fingers are on the completely wrong keys. 1 second. That's not too bad.
.e. Yeah, yeah, 1. So right, you're 1 insanity. That's it. Next is birth. Your law of the void. The reason why you're out in the universe. So
Hold up.
okay. You chose
Lure of the Void.
You either get tainted or criminal, Alex.
I've chosen criminal.
Cool.
Yeah.
Reese, you get tainted, criminal, or renegade.
Jeez. What does Sean get?
Sean gets zealot or chosen by destiny.
No offense, but I know what he's going to pick.
Chosen by destiny. I.
Where do I put that?
Law of the void at the top of your sheet.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look up what the Law of the Void.
Oh, chosen by destiny.
You can either do that or zealot.
What do they do?
Okay, so I'll go through them all. except like the middle ones, because no one can get access to the fourth one. So,
Well, so like character specific or something.
so Tainted gives you a mutation. Tainted has so they have 3 options each. Tainted lets you roll a mutation.
Right.
Either you get a bit of insanity or some willpower and enemy of the ecclesiarchy. That's Tainted. Criminal, which I think is what Alex picked.
Right.
You get the 3 choices are Wanted Fugitive, which gives you Enemy Adeptus Arbites and Peer Underworld.
Judge Dredd.
Hunted by a Crime Baron, boosts your perception by 3 and gives you the Enemy Underworld talent. The other option is Judged and Found Wanting. You suffer -5 fellowship. You gain 1 poor craftsmanship, bionic limb or implant, and can spend XP to upgrade it to common or good.
Exciting.
So, for example, I could have like a blaster arm.
No, this is not you,
and I could
Sean.
improve
this is
that.
Alex.
I know, but I'm
B10,
just saying as an example.
Yeah, like the bionics we can list later. We can go through later.
The first one, what was it?
Wanted Fugitive. You gain the talent Enemy Adeptus Arbites. Oh, I can word. I'll chuck it in the chat for easiness. You get that.
Yep, Enemy Judge Dredd.
And that as talents.
Peer Underworld.
I've done mine.
You've done yours. You went. What have you got? Renegade.
Free thinker.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Fucking
I've now got a 40 in perception.
Enemy Ecclesiarchy. Oh no. So, Sean's 2 options. You have Zealot.
Yep.
Which gives you... So, do you want me to read Zealot, or do you want to just go straight to Chosen by Destiny?
Tell me all of them.
So, Zealot's options are Blessed Scars. You gain +10 to Intimidate tests, -10 to Charm tests, and 1 Poor Craftsmanship Bionic.
Probably not that one.
Unnerving Clarity. You gain +5 willpower. You suffer.
Ooh.
You also suffer your choice of -5 fellowship or 1d10 insanity.
Insane!
Favoured of the Faithful. You gain +5 fellowship and the Peer Ecclesiarchy talent. You suffer -5 toughness. Or the ones.
What was the previous one with the willpower?
Unnerving Clarity.
Unnerving Clarity. I might want that just so I can bump my willpower up a bit.
The options for Chosen by Destiny. You've got You've got Seeker of Truth. You gain the Foresight. You gain the Foresight talent and the Enemy Academics or Ecclesiarchy talent. You suffer -3 willpower.
No, I'm not having that then. I can't have that go any lower than 20. Jesus.
19. No will. Just a demon looks at you funny and you're like, ah.
That.
Well,
I'm never going to be able to shoot anything.
Demon looks at you, Sean.
The problem is the talents sound good, but I can't lower my willpower anymore.
Sean, you're not going to be killed by the enemy. You're going to be killed by us when we shoot you because you've been possessed by a demon.
I need willpower.
The moment Sean sprouts a tentacle, Alex is like cock slazzing.
It's not my bloody fault. I rolled a 2 and I want to put the bloody thing.
The moment the first tentacle turns up, Alex is like, "Where's chainsword? Nothing personal, kid." Just drops you from behind.
We're not doing that one. What else have we got?
You've got Xenophile. You gain a bonus of +10 to fellowship tests when dealing with alien races or cultures. You suffer a
I'm trying to seduce the Tau.
Seduce the Eldar on board.
Take me to your leader. This will go well.
You suffer a -5 penalty to willpower tests involving
for fuck's
alien
sake.
artifacts and psychic powers. That's not a.
Why does everything?
Why does
Why does
everything
everything keep
your
reducing
willpower?
my bloody willpower?
Then there's Fated for Greatness. You gain +1 fate point, but you also suffer 1d10 plus 1 insanity.
Insanity.
So those are your
no.
6
What was-
options.
I pick option 2, I think.
Unnerving Clarity. You gain +5
Yeah.
willpower.
Yes.
You,
So unnerving clarity.
you may either suffer -5 fellowship or 1d10 insanity. Sean's like, oh no.
Do I take the hit? Do I take the hit?
Do I go
Right, so
down-
this is
Do I go below 40 fellowship or do I go mad?
oh, and yeah, right. I need to take off 5 on fellowship, right?
Oh, it's either 5 fellowship or 1d10 insanity.
Let's
I
lower
can
my
hear him-
fellowship a
oh,
little.
I could hear him thinking that. Like, that was a genuine debate in your head,
Yeah.
wasn't it, Sean?
I don't
can
want to
hear
go
the
in.
cogs turning.
Oh wait, who's put 5 in my insanity points already?
You rolled them earlier, Sean. No, you didn't.
No, I
You
didn't.
rolled corruption. You shouldn't have any in there.
No,
I've-
why is there a 5 in
I've
there?
removed
I didn't do a 5.
Ale-
Right, I'm doing the fellowship knock.
Okay, cool.
How many is that?
-5.
3.
-5. Okay, so we're at.
38.
That is still a respectable number. I'd rather have that than any
Yeah.
insanity points. Otherwise, I'm gonna go insane trying to make this work.
Joke's on you, I'm batshit mad. The trigger on a loaded weapon. It whispers for me to act. This list of Cornate
There's a
massacres is
planet Polaris.
incomplete. You can help by expanding it. That's one of my favourite memes.
What's next?
Alright, last but not least, so we've got 2 more bits here. You've got Trials and Travails. I apologise for my VTuber model going all the way over because like I'm leaning over to read the sideways page. So you've got Alex, you chose Criminal, didn't you?
Yes, and I chose Calamity after that.
Calamity, Pog.
Calamity.
Reese, you chose Renegade, didn't you? For your Lure of the Void.
Yes.
So you can choose Press Ganged, Calamity, or Ship Lawn.
I don't know what any of those mean,
We'll
so
go-
give me a
we'll-
bit.
So I'll just go through Press Ganged onwards because Sean can choose the other 2 on that end.
Mhm.
So we can
Oh
skip.
boy.
We can skip the Hand of War because Alex could have chose that but dipped on it. Press Ganged. So you are literally like press ganged into the service of the rogue trader type thing. You were slave at one point.
Sorry, repeat that.
So press ganged the whole. It's like you were like forced.
You were
into-
forced to serve.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you gain.
It's work for me or I'll kill you.
That doesn't sound very nice.
So you gain.
I
so
mean,
this-
it's Warhammer. None of it is
none of
very
it's
nice.
It's just making it's making it as nice as you can. So you get Unwilling Accomplice, which is a bonus, which gives you a single skill with no prerequisites, and an additional common law skill or improve one that you've already got.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you choose Press Gang. The drawback is having endured captivity once, you have no intention of doing so again. You react violently towards the prospect of imprisonment or loss of your freedom. You may take a willpower test to avert this, modified by the provocation and the consequences as set by me.
I'm taking press gamed because I'm a renegade, so it really fits.
I'm gonna go. Calamity is what Alex chose.
Yep.
You get another choice of 3 talent.
Oh boy.
You can either take. Oh no, you gain 1 and have a choice of 2 others.
Okay. Well.
So, back to the talent section of your growing list of talents.
Yeah.
You gain the light sleeper talent just for free.
Light sleeper.
Yeah, so you like sleep easy. It's easy for you to sleep,
No.
and you can like.
No, that's the other way around.
It's You notice things easier while you're sleeping. That's the one.
Light sleeper is there's a mouse moving across the floor and it wakes me up so I can kill it.
Yes,
Uh,
that fits you. What are
Yep.
you, Cadian? And you can choose.
it's almost like it's perfect for me.
You can either choose Hardy or Nerves of Steel.
Ooh. What's the difference? I'm guessing
Your nerves become steel.
I'm guessing one's willpower and one's toughness.
Probably.
Well, seeing as my willpower is pretty low, I should probably go for Nerves of Steel.
I'm going to scroll down and have a cheeky peek. So, Hardy is on the next page of that. You always heal as if lightly wounded. So you, recover better. So, even if you, lose a limb, you just heal better. I love it when
I just increased my common law tech.
Yep, so you put the first tick in it. And the other option was Nerves of Steel, which re-roll failed tests to avoid pinning.
Ooh.
So when some psychopath levels an MG in your direction, it's really hard to keep you pinned down.
Well, I've already got Survivor, so I don't really need it. I'll go for
Hardy.
what is it? Hardy.
Yeah.
Which
I'll get you the full text once we've done everything for everyone.
Alright. I could probably go find it myself. Actually.
Yeah, it's somewhere like page 92-ish and onwards.
92, bloody hell.
Yeah, it's a pretty hefty book.
We're that far down already.
That's the talent section of the book, that's why.
Alright.
So, Sean, since you're the last one left.
Oh, yes.
These are your options. Ship lawn. So you were... You suffered you survived a shipwreck.
That sounds about right.
And it has made you tougher, but it scares the fucking shit out. Oh, yeah. Your drawback to Calamity is you reduce your group's starting profit factor by 1.
Well, that just counteracts the buff that I've already got.
That counteracts Sean, so Sean just remove that buff from your sheet and we call it a day.
Heads up, lads.
We're not doing that. We need the wealth.
The talents have got prerequisites.
If you're giving them for free, you don't need to meet them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
It would be kind of shit to be like, yeah, you get it, but you just can't use it. Lol.
Well, I'd assume you'd be railroaded into a specific way of playing if you can't meet the prerequisite for the thing as well as.
I think it's like you still get it.
Okay.
Because it makes no sense for if you've not got a choice in getting it, to then go you would consider.
Well, it kind of makes sense to me because it'd be well, you can't take this particular one because you rolled badly on these skills,
I mean, yeah, that makes sense. We'll play it like that. Yeah, we'll play it like that. We're learning the system together.
Yeah.
So ship lawn, the bonus is you either gain the survival skill or increase it if you've already got it, or the Dark Soul talent.
No, skip on that one.
Give it to me. That thing.
Yeah,
Your
give me
Dark
a
Soul. And the drawback is reducing fate points and a fellowship penalty when dealing with Voidborn rogue traders or other Voidfarers who are not your friend. If they've heard of your reputation.
Basically everyone.
I mean, they probably would have if I'm a noble born.
Yeah, you've got Dark Voyage.
I mean, the galaxy's a big place.
You survived a ship's failure of its Geller field.
Oh, good lord.
What's a Geller field?
So
it's the thing that keeps the demons at bay when you're flying through hell.
So
I've survived a siege from hell.
So that lets you take either a forbidden law relating to your survival, so you can get learn about some demon crap, or you may gain resistance fear. And the drawback is insanity points.
Well, I haven't got any at the moment, so I mean that one sounds okay. I mean, I could use a bit. That sounds like freaking what's it called, Helsing, because he's with all the guns and shit.
And the last one is High Vendetta.
Ooh.
Honor, friendship, and loyalty are not mere empty words or worthy ideals to you. They are tools for survival. Without your ship, your crewmates, and your allies, you are alone in the cold darkness. You will stand no insult to yourself or your crew. So
Ooh, I like this one.
The bonus gives you either the Die Hard or Paranoia talent, and boosts your inquiry skill.
I think I want that one.
The drawback is you will literally throw hands if anyone insults you.
Yeah, let's go.
So, yeah, you get to choose.
Let's go.
So
It's like, you best wait, bang.
Your trials and travails are high vendetta.
High Vendetta, which is funny because I've got Vendetta as a thing.
Yeah, someone called you a bitch one day and you just didn't like it, so you shot him.
It's like, you what, mate? Bang! That's what I thought.
And so your bonus is you can choose Die Hard or Paranoia. Die Hard means it's harder to die. Talents again. Here we go.
Wait, is this a new basic skill I have to add?
No, talents.
Oh, talents are down here. Add.
Either Die Hard or Paranoia.
What's Die Hard again?
Let me find out. Talent descriptions. Give me a second. Die Hard. Re-roll death chance incurred by blood loss. I would suggest taking this because otherwise you're never going to meet the prereq. Because
what's the other one?
Paranoid, I think was.
I don't think that's going to be useful.
My brain died for a second. Give me a second. Trails and travails.
Paranoid is -10 to interaction and formal situation.
Is that it?
Sorry,
Just a debuff?
Paranoia, not paranoid.
Oh, right.
Yeah, paranoia is a talent, whereas paranoid is a drawback. Close.
Again,
so paranoid makes me more wary of people, basically.
Let me have a read. This is obviously the shortened info on it. The Explorer is alert for danger. Wow, how useful. So you can.
I think I'll just take the other one.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
Watch someone in chat. Watch someone pop in chat who knows the system is like that's not how that works.
Well, fuck you. It's how it works now.
That's how we're running it because the book is a mess. So that's Trails and Travails done. We're back up to the chart for the last time.
That's motivation, isn't it? Wait,
Motivation's
what's the description for Die Hard?
I'll get you the full wording in a bit. Just write it down.
Fair. I've just got Die Hard written in there.
Yeah. Let me just
press gang. So where?
So
lower?
Press gang can choose as their motivation endurance, fortune, or vengeance. Calamity can choose fortune, vengeance, or renown. And High Vendetta can choose pride or prestige. Which means we're going through all 6 of them, because that's all 6 of them.
Yeah! I've gone fortune.
Cool, so we can skip endurance, because Reese can't take that. So, we'll start with...
Take it.
So we'll start fortune. You seek money.
Why can't I take endurance?
Because it's too far left.
Oh, okay.
You're still subject to 1 down or 1 down and left or right. The only line not included in that is your class.
So I get fortune, vengeance, or renown?
Yes. So fortune gives you an extra fate point. Just +1. Vengeance,
I might take fortune.
Vengeance lets you pick a hatred talent, which is, you hate one thing and do better against it.
Favoured enemy, practically.
Pretty much. Renown gives you either Air of Authority or the Peer talent, so you can have friends.
I might have peer, actually.
I'm surprised you haven't gone Renown, Peer, Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going to go.
So you're going to go Renown. Alex, have you noted your extra fate point from Fortune?
I thought you were about to say extra fate point, man.
Yeah, picking Fortune is just a flat +1 fate point. Nice
Oh,
and
is it?
simple, yeah.
Fair enough. There we go.
Probably the simplest option, aside from endurance, which is
That's
+1
great.
wound.
I'm playing a simple character.
So then Sean's options.
Yep.
Pride. You either gain an heirloom item or +3 toughness. Or
An heirloom item.
prestige, which lets you choose the talented talent or a peer talent. An heirloom item gives you a D100 table, and then you get a fancy weapon or something off of it.
Ooh,
Weapon
fancy
or
weapon
armor
sounds nice.
or item. Would you like the heirloom item from Pride?
Yeah, I'll have pride.
Okay, so roll me a D100.
Motivation pride.
Yep, and then roll me a D100, and I'll tell you what item you've got.
Okay, please don't be shit.
Watch him go. None of them are bad,
1.
by the way. They're all really good.
Roll D100.
Yep.
Hey!
Oh boy.
What the fuck was that, Sean?
Effort.
Imagine if you rolled 69. That would be funny.
Nice.
I thought I was going to get 66, actually.
Uh-oh.
You...
Saint Blessed Carapace Armor, a set of armor that once belonged to Saint's Honor Guard, anointed and inscribed with the Saint's teachings. It is a sign to stir the faithful of the Imperial Creed. You gain 1 best craftsmanship set of... Okay, so you gain that.
Didn't you pick something that pissed off the Imperial Creed?
Yep. He stole the armor. That's what we're going with.
Oh, he stole the armor.
I was awarded this before my shenaniganery.
I was going to say he stole the armor,
I
too.
love that. All right.
I stole the armor because they pissed me off. They wanted to throw hands. Where do I put this? There's
For now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could imagine Sean had originally an old crew,
scroll down
but
to
the Imperium...
gear
Yep.
and just write
Sorry.
best craftsmanship set. Like, just copy paste that into one of the lines in gear. We'll deal with armor and equipment in a bit.
Is it bad that I could imagine that the Imperius decided to insult his crew for doing something wrong
So he
in their
killed one of
eyes
his
for
honor
some
guards
reason?
and stole the armor and ran away.
Yeah.
The saint himself insulted you, so you killed his guard and ran. Took the armor with you,
This may be blasphemous, but he insulted the name of my crew.
even though you're not in charge.
Yeah, I know. I got mad.
Yeah,
Connor's the one in charge.
doesn't matter.
It's fine. Alright, that is the backstory stuff done.
He insulted my captain, therefore I threw.
Now we're going to go over. So now we're going to go to, at the top of your pages, there's that little advancements button.
Oh, yep.
Alright.
Oh, thank you for doing that. That threw me off.
Okay, so I didn't realise it would change on yours. So in XP to spend, you want to write 500.
500.
500.
500.
500.
In total XP spent, you want to write 4,500.
Have we?
4,005. Yeah, that's to represent your backstory and your starting class stuff I'm about to give you.
Wait, 450 or 4,500?
4,500.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
You are also on the main page when you next get back to it. You are rank 1.
Bio and info. I know. Character.
I presume rank is like level.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we are on rank 1.
Cool. All right. So now keep on the character page. I'm gonna go down the classes. First on the list is Arch Militant. That's Sean, isn't it?
Yes, Arch Militant.
Cool. Hope you're ready to fill in a bunch of shit, because this is what you get given for being an Arch Militant.
Oh, where am I going?
First we're starting with your skills.
Basic skills, right.
If it's not in the basic skill list, you add it as an advanced skill.
As an advanced skill, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Common Law War.
So he knows how to do war.
Yes, he knows war.
What is it good for?
So I don't have that, so I've got to go to advanced.
And add it.
So
That's an
add
advance.
just war.
No, Common Law.
Oh, common law.
Lore.
Law War.
That's a int skill.
How smart is your character?
31's not.
Decent. 31. I've got average.
That's not too bad.
Considering the max before you were taking backgrounds is 45. I think like you could probably get like to 55 tops if you spec'd into like one thing and went hard on min-maxing your background. You also get that ticked because it's a train skill.
Oh, wait. What box?
The first box.
There we are. Okay, it's bumped up to 31.
Yep. On the left, you can tick dodge. It's in alphabetical order. You can tick intimidate.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'm going to copy paste the rest because they are long and wordy. You get.
It's helpful that they're in alphabetical order, to be fair.
The rest are additions. On the right.
So what's the 10 and 20? Is that if I like rolled a d10 or 20?
No, so the system uses d100s.
So what's the 10 and 20
If
buttons
you
for?
advance the skill again, it adds 10 or 20.
Oh, I see.
So you add.
So it's like skill points. Each one has 3.
It's progression, yeah. So these are you add those two as advanced
Ballistic
skills.
law. Yeah, I don't have one of those, so we'll just copy that.
In other words, you know how the Imperial Guard book says do the gun.
Yes.
And you know how to talk the military
Wait.
command talk.
I don't tick that, do I?
You do tick those.
Okay. Ballistic law, secret tongue. So many of these are freaking intelligence based.
Yes.
There we are. Okay, I've got those in.
And please tick both versions of Low Gothic.
Oh yeah. Do down here and down here. There.
It's the same thing, let's be real. Down to...
Wait, am I not supposed to tick high Gothic or literacy?
No,
Okay, fair.
that's this. So down to the talents and weapon training stuff. Are you ready for your weapon trainings?
Oh yes. So
I'm gonna copy paste them to make your life easier. Because you've got a few,
okay.
You've got a few, being gun focused, you've got a few to put in.
Okay. So just copy and paste them in.
Yep.
Waiting for it to come through.
I'm doing all of it. I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
You get
Oh,
those
there it is.
4.
Wait. There we are. Couldn't add one for a second there. The button was gone.
This is the bit that's a slight slog. I'm going to do the basics and then we'll do XP expenditure afterwards.
Right, I've got those 4.
Okay, now we're on to... You've also got Sound Constitution as a starting talent. Not a weapon training.
So what? What was that? Sorry.
Sound Constitution.
Sound Constitution.
Oh, it's not warm. We're good.
Sound Constitution. Got that.
Now we're on to gear.
Okay, so gear I already have. A best craftsmanship set of Saint Blessed Carapace armor.
Okay, so you're going to add a melee weapon.
Okay, so handiness. Yep. There we are.
Handedness, choose right or left.
Left.
In the melee weapon section, for now, right... I'm going to copy paste it because it's long. That. You can choose that when we get to gear.
One good craftsmanship primitive mini weapon of choice with the mono upgrade. Okay.
Again, we can fill in stats and stuff when we get there.
So I need to go into the book and have a look at some good
We will
craftsmanship
deal with that
stuff.
in a bit.
Right. Yeah, you just want me to copy and paste that so we know what we're doing there.
Yes.
Mm.
In
Okay,
melee
so I'll
weapon
just-
name.
Alright, I'm just there. Done.
Cool. Now you get to choose. You've got 3 gun choices. You may either take a good craftsmanship hell gun, a good craftsmanship long las, or 2 bolt pistols.
Obviously the 2 pistols is going to be like dual wielding.
Potentially.
What are the other 2 weapons like? I don't know.
Alex?
Because I haven't heard of these.
The options are a hell gun or a long las or 2 bolt pistols.
So a long las is a laser sniper rifle.
Okay.
The hell gun is a
Big
really
las gun.
fast firing, laser gun.
Laser
It's a
machine
machine gun laser.
A machine gun that shoots lasers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Then again, the 2 pistols also sounds quite nice.
The pistols fire explosive bolts.
Because they're
Oh.
Which, so they're designed to like
they're designed for
they
Space
enter-
Marines.
they enter a body and then explode, eviscerating the body completely. Like
They're vicious, yeah.
they are
Ooh.
awful things.
I think I'll have to have those, to be
Okay,
honest. I like
so-
I like that idea of blowing people up.
So add the ranged weapon and just write 2 bolt pistols.
2 bolt pistols.
Okay, so I'm gonna copy paste the rest, so you can copy paste that into just gear and make your choice. The armor you can keep and then potentially sell off or pass to someone who gets worse armor or something. Because you've got your
Micro
fancy.
bead.
Yes, we can go through.
Is that like an accessory of some sort?
It's a communication thing, if I recall. We'll go through we're just going to work our way down the book, so it's equipment section. When we get to that, we can go over everything.
Yep. So void suit. I'm guessing that's like the spacesuit sort of thing.
Yes, the void suit lets you not die when your ship gets cracked open by the demons when your Gellerfield fails.
Yes.
I have 2 carapaces that are both holy based. Just realised.
Enforcer like Carapace is slightly weaker armor, but you can keep that and give it to someone who might not get any armor at all.
That is true. It could be
their armor proficiency I don't think is a thing. You can just wear armor you acquire.
Sweet. I'm a space marine now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a space marine.
Alright, so next on the list to do starting stuff is Explorator. I'm just working my way down the classes.
So that's me.
That is indeed you, Toaster. I hope you're ready. You get some skills.
You scrap.
Remember those basic skills we told you to add earlier?
Yeah.
Specifically your lore?
Yeah.
You get those trained! Both tech and machine lore.
I now have 55 in lore tech.
I'd hope so. Alright.
55.
You get 2 forbidden laws on the right side.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Give me a second, I'm writing them down.
Yep,
Forbidden law.
I'll copy paste what they are in chat.
Forbidden law. There we go.
You get Archaeotech and Adeptus Mechanicus.
Ah, Archaeotech. Yeah, I like Archaeotech. Mostly because I know what Archaeotech is.
You get to click the first box on both of those.
Oh shit.
You okay? Alex?
What?
You okay?
Yes.
You just went, oh shit, out of nowhere. I was like, hang on.
I said old shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
Archaeotech.
Yeah,
Archaic
archaic.
technology, yeah. And then you get Adeptus
Yeah, no,
Mechanicus, you've done that.
It's in Necromunda. That's why I know it.
On the left, you get to tick literacy and logic. Oh, you get literacy.
Logic.
You don't have it. I thought it was Sean that had it. You get to add literacy on the right. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, it's
Literacy. Yep, there we go.
you get to.
Do I pick it
Yep.
or
If I for this point, I tell you, tick it, do it.
what is these? intelligence, wisdom.
Int. Your entire
Yeah, that's
skill
fine.
list is int.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I got nothing but in as well.
You get to tick low Gothic, and then you get 2 more languages. And
Fuck, I don't know the languages.
you know, no, they're specific ones. It's not a choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay.
there's high Gothic, low Gothic, and then whatever the fuck the planet speaks. Like,
So you know when I jokingly said you speak binary,
Yeah.
you get. I'm gonna obviously copy paste them for ease. You get Explorator Binary and Technolingua.
Nice.
Please write them as speak language bracket the thing.
Geek language.
And Explorator Binary is different to other kinds of binary. Please specify that as well.
Yes, I know.
Thank you.
And they're both int, and I bet
Yep,
they're both
they're-
ticked.
Yep,
I have 45 on all of these.
that's terrifying. You've got 2 more skills to add to the right there. Tech
Yep.
use. I don't know what anyone else expected here.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Tick that. It's in. It's in. Tick that.
Yep.
And then the last one is this.
Oh, I can be a technomat. Oh, nice. Although, I would rather be an artificier, but that's also
A
fine.
Technomat as a start.
Yeah, I know, I know.
Alright. Are you ready? There's more. We're down to talents and
Oh,
traits,
there's
my
more.
friend.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Starting trait. So you want to note this one in there. Mechanicus implant. So on, a below peer Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yep. Mechanicus implant.
S. There is an S at the end. You have more than one.
Oh, implants.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hooray.
You've got 3 starting talents. 2 of which are weapons.
Meaning-
Which I will copy paste for convenience.
So, wait, what do I do? Oh, that's just weapon training. Okay,
Yep.
that's...
You just do 1 per line.
Fine.
Your
There we go.
your last one is it's another normal talent. It's the Logis implant.
Oh, I'm not 100% sure what the Logis implant is, but
But you have one.
I'm sure.
Alright, now we're on to gear. First we'll pick your ranged weapon. You've got 3 options.
Can I have a lasgun?
It is one of the options. You may either choose a bolt gun, a best
Ooh.
craftsmanship las gun, or a good craftsmanship hell gun.
I'm taking a best craftsmanship lasgun. I love lasguns.
why would you not take the bolt gun?
Chooses flashlight over literally explosive rifle. It's fine. Take whatever you want to play for your character. To be fair, guns aren't really your job. Your job is maintaining them.
Yeah.
Having
So, best crans...
Yep, melee.
What's the damage?
We'll deal with that when we
Stuff.
get to the gear section. That's what I've said to Sean.
Okay.
Damage. No, we're not doing damage. You've got 2 choices for a melee weapon. I think Alex is going to enjoy these. You can have a best craftsmanship shock staff,
Oh,
or a good
Ooh.
craftsmanship power axe.
I'm
Power
taking the best.
Best craftsmanship. He's going for whatever says best craftsmanship because he's a fucking admech, isn't he? It's made better. It'll work better.
I done do a zap.
I don't do a zappy.
Well, also, I also like the sound of a shock staff.
Yeah, shock staff does sound kind of funny. Taser.
It's like
It's a
crystal staff, but lightning instead of ice.
Yeah. The rest I'm going to copy paste in chat. You get the
I might as well just do.
Yeah. There you go. You also get Enforcer like Carapace. You get a multi-key, a void suit, an injector, the sacred unguents to oil your toaster. microbead, combi
Oh,
tool,
something about that.
Wait, where do I read this? Where do I read
There's
this?
gear below the ranged weapons. Just do like a line for each one.
Ah, yeah.
And you also begin
Thank you.
play owning and controlling one servo skull familiar.
Ooh,
So
what's a multi-key?
I think thieves' tools, like the equivalent, the tech equivalent.
Uh,
Which USB
Then-
slot does this go in? Because of course,
you never.
Where-
If
Where do I stick my probe?
no. We all know that it has to go in the wrong way first, or it's heresy.
it has to go in the wrong way twice. It has to go in on the third. The first tech priest must attempt to put it in correctly and fail. The second tech priest must intentionally anger the spirit and put it in wrong and fail. The third tech priest earns its blessing and puts it in correctly. So praise the Omnisor. This is gonna terrify me. Alex, you're next. Voidmaster.
Hello.
Onto the skill list.
Hooray.
You get a bunch of knowledge crap.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy paste. I'm gonna.
I'm a knowledgeable Catachan, am I?
Should I just copy paste the whole skill list? It's probably easier.
Well, go for it.
You get Common Law Imperial Navy and Common Law War. You get
Hang on.
forbid. I've listed it in chat for you to in Roll20.
Are these advanced skills?
Yes.
Or are they? Okay.
You get Forbidden Law Xenos, Stellar Navigation, and you get Pilot Spacecraft and Pilot Flyers. Scholastic Law Astromancy, and you can speak Low Gothic well-ish, as well as a fucking Kachikan with a scorpion bearing down on him.
Dope. That's too big for the things. Let's just do CL.
Yeah, it looks, as long as you know what it is.
CL.
Oh no, what it is.
Huh.
It's not your sheet, it's fine.
I know.
They're
just
intelligent.
being that guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
What?
I'm just reading the gear and getting myself ready ahead of time. Alex gets guard flak armor.
Ooh.
Oh god.
BRB, just
I get
becoming a guard.
black arm.
Yeah, you
Well, I guess I'm not going to survive the fucking.
You like some blood with that?
Sean's
I guess
got
I'm
spare carapace. He can share it. It's fine.
It's fine. I'll just make the bullets bounce off me with my 49 fucking toughness.
He'll just pick me up and use me as a shield.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an idea.
Hide behind the man in the blessed armor.
We be blessed, demons fear me.
What doesn't fear
Can I-
you
can I
is a
just
bolt round at
chuck a bunch
3,000.
of good carrots?
The demons may fear you, but what doesn't is a bolt round at 30 feet a second.
Oh, I'll just swap to the light carapace. That'll be fine.
I hate to tell you this, Sean. I'm not sure the big one will stop the bolt gun in the first place.
Oh no!
That's your skill list.
I'll use the toaster.
I've got to say, I'm slightly hampered here in that a lot of these are using intelligence.
Yeah.
And I'm not the
To
smartest
be
man
fair,
in the world.
37's not
Everything
bad.
is using intelligence at the moment.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
pretty.
none of my rolls are particularly bad. Like, I'm definitely above that.
important stuff is agility, which is above 40.
Yeah,
That's for your piloting skills.
yeah.
The rest is just knowing where to go. That's just getting there.
Yeah.
That's why we've got a navigator.
Do we have a navigator?
We got the generic NPC I rigged up to learn the system, but it's if you want him or not.
That'll do. Yeah.
Worst case is, I
Scholastic.
think Georgina might be able to navigate because she's a psyker. Go away, Microsoft. I don't need to fix my problems I don't have. Didn't you grab Nerves of Steel earlier? No, you didn't.
No, I picked on the other one.
Perfect, because you get it for free here.
Oh, sounds-
Me pug.
That's intelligence. Low Gothic. Okay. What's the next one?
Next,
Nerves of Steel.
yeah, you get Nerves of Steel, and then I'll put your
Name's Rocky.
I'll put your weapon trainings in chat. You only get the 2 of those, but they're the mildly important ones.
Pistol and melee. That's what I wanted.
Melee primitive, melee universal, pistol universal.
Yeah.
Melee primitive, I'll kill you with this here stick.
Yeah.
Some
That's on work.
poor hive scummer gets jabbed in the neck and just dies.
Yeah.
Now we go on to your starting gear. This is where it gets fun for you. Are you ready?
Who am I? Not quite.
Okay. We'll start with your melee weapons. So when you're caught up.
All right, go.
You can either choose a best craftsmanship mono sword or a common craftsmanship power sword.
Oh. Oh, power sword.
Yeah. Whom.
Ooh. Can I not have a chainsword? I want a chainsword.
You cannot, unfortunately.
I'm a Katachan. I need a chainsword.
Something about Wom.
You stole this off of your commissar when he died and you ran away.
Yeah. All right.
Whom.
Let's go power sword for the memes.
Yeah. Are you ready for your choice of pistol?
Is it common? Did
Yeah.
you say?
Common craftsmanship, unfortunately. Throw it at the admech until he fixes it up.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
You now onto your ranged weapon. You can either choose a best craftsmanship hand cannon or a common
Hand?
craftsmanship bolt pistol.
Bolt pistol, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Explosive bullet go brr.
We got two people with like bullet, but with bolt pistols now.
Doom cannons. Yeah.
The rest I'm gonna copy paste for ease. You get your guard flak armor, you got your micro bead, you got a void suit, you got a blessed ship token, you've got a rebreather. You've either got an Imperial Navy uniform or a beggar's cloak. You've got 2 bottles of Amasec, a picked recorder, and a Voxcaster.
Have I got to pick one?
So you get all of that, and then there's a choice of the uniform or the cloak.
Oh, I get all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, exciting. Okay, I'll just work my way through that.
Yep. Then,
Almost like a plon.
then we're going to go back to the top, which I think is Sean. We're going to spend your
Yeah.
500 XP.
Ah, yes, finally.
So, if you go
Sorry,
to page...
Davina.
Hey, you're fine. This is a bit long. I know. If you go to page...
We have been doing this for 2 hours, it's fair.
Yeah. Go to page 45.
Fun though.
Yeah.
wait,
of the
where?
PDF.
Yep, 45, boom. Arch
Is that for
Militant!
everyone?
No, just Sean, because that's where Arch Militant is.
Right, so let's
Okay.
have a look at, let's scroll down to the next page. Character advances.
Yeah, so
Is that it?
so characteristic advances are improving your stats. Purchasing 1 is a +5.
Right.
Then you're rank 1, so you also have access to the rank 1 Arch Militant advances, which are skills, talents, skills or talents that you can take.
So basically I want to be choosing stuff within the amount of experience I have remaining.
You have 500 to spend.
Right, so characteristic advances. If I go back to my thing here, go back to the character
So
sheet.
I've got
Skill
here-
advances are these 3 boxes here
Yep. So
for
like,
these basic skills.
Purchasing 1 gives you, like, if you've not got anything, purchasing 1 gives you the first one. If you've got
Yep.
something, purchasing it again moves you on to the next one.
Okay.
Yeah, like the max you can get is 3.
Yeah, obviously, because there's 3 boxes. Right, so if I go back
Oh, hang
to the
Apparently,
thing
picking
here.
it. Hang on, no. Picking up again doesn't give you the +10. That's kind of because if you scroll down a bit, it is it's another advance you can buy later. Picking it up more than once at the moment is not useful. I think that means Reese has to untick one of his things.
Hmm?
Looking at the character advances, like they're like specifically.
This
outlined.
wasn't that wasn't a
it's-
character advance though.
I think that was that makes sense to still apply though. So we just have to.
Because you
I
got
don't
simple, which means no ticks.
Simple means like it's trained. So I've just unticked your second tech tick. Unfortunately.
So I need to put another thing.
No,
in another thing.
No, because what gave you tech in the first place wasn't a choose another thing, was it?
Yes, it was.
You want to go back and find that. So what you buying, Sean?
Right. So, for example, if I go back to the thing here, weapon skill. Oh yeah, okay, I see. So for weapon, okay, yeah. So I'm just looking at the things. So yeah, so when I get a character advance, that basically gives me +5 to those stats.
Yes.
Right, okay. Don't think I want to be doing that right now.
Wasn't
I
that-
don't know actually. I might want to.
Read through your rank 1 options first.
Okay, so I have to choose. Oh, I can choose any of these basically.
You have 500 XP to spend. You can spend it all at once on a 500. You can buy 2 200s and a 100. You can buy 5 100s. You know. This is
You could just not spend it all. Like,
I mean, it's
save it for later.
generally a bad idea because like unlocking new advances.
Well, I'm just saying it's an option.
It is an option. It's a bad option, but it is an option.
Alright.
Because it's just like there's no point. Like it's extra stuff. Like you know,
Yeah, I'm just saying it's an option.
it is an option.
Wait, hang on. How does advancing pistol weapon? No, I've already got that, so I don't need to spend on that, do I?
No.
Okay, I see how this works then. Quick draw sounds awesome. That's a talent.
Yeah, I can read that up for you.
Yeah, let's have that. So I'll add that as a talent.
So before you do that, go to your second page, advancements.
And
Oh.
I got by press ganged. That's why.
Was it just a flat plus tech? Like
You might also either select a single additional common law skill or improve a common law skill you already have by
in
one.
which case you can take that. My bad.
So quick draw, it's a talent 200.
Do you meet the prerequisite? I think you do because it's agility, which you're actually good at.
Quick draw doesn't have any prerequisites.
Okay. Quick draw.
That's ambidextrous, which is right above it. But I don't need that at the moment because I don't need that because I'm already doing that with dual pistols.
There is a penalty. Ambidextrous removes the penalty.
Oh, but I need wait. Do I have an agility of 30? I might buy that as well then.
You do. You have an agility of 44.
Yeah. All right. We'll go. We'll go for both of those then.
So quick draw is ready as a free action. I'll get you the full wording of it.
Right. So I want quick draw first.
So hang on. Yeah.
And then add. I don't know why, but when I click add, it bugs and I have to click it again.
Yeah.
Ambidextrous. I'm just going to copy paste that because I can't spell that for beans.
Mood. Let me grab you the wording on ambidextrous. I'm just gonna.
I've got them in my thing. I just need the descriptions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But then again, I also need that for Vendetta, for Decadence, for Die Hard, Sound Constitution.
Vendetta
I need to go
is
sort all this out later.
Yeah. So okay. So you've got ambidextrous. You buying quick draw as well.
Yes. So that's 400 spent,
So
I
make
believe.
sure that's noted on the advancement page.
Yep. So it's advancements taken. So
Just then click add.
yeah, there we
And
are.
then like in the brackets put 200. You don't need to do. There's 3 per line.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, that just deleted it after placing it. Thank you.
But yeah, so Reese, your purchases are page 53.
Let's.
I already see him. So
And
how does this work?
Alex is 69.
69.
I've done the recalculation here.
Yep, yeah, you're fine. Now you got
So how
100.
does this work?
So you get 500 XP to spend.
Okay.
Oh.
You know that my trait is that I want to, throw hands.
Yeah, oh god. Are you boosting your weapon skill?
I was actually thinking of intimidate.
That's not a bad shout. Listen here, little shit, draws gun.
Intimidate. I'll just pull out my pistols as like, you face me, you're gonna get blown up.
Alright, what was that, Alex?
Can I get?
It says Voidmaster characteristics. Is that to do with
Your stats.
skill or just base stats?
So, characteristics
simple,
is boosting your flat stats.
Yeah, so we've got simple, intermediate, trained, and expert. I don't.
Each
Quite
one
understand.
is a flat +5. But you have to take them in that order, if that makes sense. So if you want to improve,
So you can only improve them up to a maximum of 20.
yes.
Okay, I see.
And obviously,
right.
like for example, ballistic skill, the first upgrade is only 100, which is the simple upgrade, which is it's still a flat +5, but because like it's cheaper for you, and then so on and so forth.
Well, willpower's pretty cheap, so I think we'll get that up to trained.
Strength's 48 now.
So you're gonna so on your sheet, there's the second tab. We spent.
I kind of.
Georgina, so yeah, there's an.
I've done all my advancements.
Cool.
I've spent 100 on +5 strength, and I'm at 48 strength. It's my highest thing.
Make sure you've noted that it's your simple strength advancement you've taken.
Yeah, I put strength +5, 100. Is that clear?
So
just write simple strength +5. So because you've taken the 2 advancements, you want to write simple in one and then trained in the next one. You want to list it as.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
to
I see what you
Alex,
mean.
who's bought willpower twice.
Oh, right.
So I want to put in brackets simple because that was my first
Yes.
strength upgrade.
Yeah, that doesn't
Yeah,
really
I've done
fit
that.
in that way.
No, so like
Oh, you want me to do...
willpower.
You
There's
actually
no
add it
point
to
me
your
sticking
willpower
it in there
number.
3 times, is there? I might as well just leave it like that.
Then just note it as
Oh.
358. Like you have to do each one separately.
Oh, I see. Right. There we are. Oh,
He's just completely buffed his willpower to max.
yeah.
My god.
I haven't quite, but
Well, as much as you could.
I'm getting there.
I'm getting there.
So it's only 350 for trained willpower. All right, Georgina is dipping.
Oh, shit. Right, yeah.
Whoa.
Things have come up and kept her busy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 350 for your 2 steps of willpower.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Which gives you 150
in
to
fact-
spend on other stuff.
When you're helping out Meryl do his and maybe like a bonus stream, if you're going to do it on stream, you could probably do
Yeah,
something
exactly.
as well at the same time.
Yeah.
there we go.
All right.
Oh, that's.
Let me.
Oh no, that's security. That's something different. Oh.
Reese is like, what? What are you buying?
It's a skill.
You and your explorer tour.
Just can't tell what skill it is.
What you
It
buying?
looks like we're almost done, actually, to be fair.
Oh no. I know what I'm taking instead of security.
Because
don't I?
almost everything is filled in.
Security is a skill in and of itself.
I'm removing it because I saw something better.
You saw mechadendrite use, didn't you?
Oh, no.
Yep. Sound constitution ×2.
Don't you already have that?
No.
I already have one.
Oh, so you're buying it twice.
No, it actually classes as sound constitution ×2.
Yeah, it doubles your. I can't remember what it does. I have to look. Once you've spent your XP, we'll go through what the
Stuff it.
talent, what each trait and talent does.
I bought 2 things. I bought 3 things actually.
Yeah,
If you want to have a look at mine.
If we want to upgrade the skill, do we just buy it again?
You have to wait until a higher rank to specifically buy the +10. Apparently, if you
Right,
if you
okay.
like scroll down in the second one, there should be like a bunch of +10s as an option.
Right.
So that would mean like you can't just buy it again to upgrade it normally.
I won't worry about that then.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, all of them just get ticked.
Time to buy 30,000 skills. Let's have a look. See what's SL546 has purchased.
If I have universal weapon training, does that include primitive?
I don't know. I can look it up for you. Talent.
What have I got left to do?
Just filling out what your equipment does and all your talents are.
I kind of know what Auto
And then
Queen does, but I'm not 100% sure what it does in this game.
So, give me a second.
Right, so... Oh, crap. There we go here. So what page do I find the equipment at?
Don't do the equipment yet. We're still doing talents and purchases.
Oh yeah, I've done all mine.
Universal does not include primitive. They're a separate group.
Okay.
Universal.
It's universal is universal unless it's primitive, then it's not universal.
I have done mine then.
So universal is bolt, las, launchers, melters, plasmas, and SPs.
No.
TLDR, pretty much everything.
Oh, Meryl.
Hello.
Hello.
How many characters you got made?
We're
Well,
about
close.
2/3 of the way through 4. Yours is the only one that's not started.
Okay.
Wait, we're only 2/3 done.
Because the rest is group
Yeah.
stuff, which is why I stopped there for Georgina.
Oh, I see. Right, so probably pick that up another time, maybe.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
probably a good option. How much time have you got?
I'm only saying because we've gone on 2 hours and she's had to dip.
Yeah, so just the weapon.
Us. Plus, we can't actually do all the group stuff until Meryl catches up as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I'm here now.
yeah. So if we leave, this is a good leaving off point for the 3 of you.
Oh, I'm done then for now.
For now.
Although I just need to know what these does.
Yeah, that's
I'm
the
going to
point.
check.
Okay, so
Journal,
Alex,
ship. Okay.
we'll start with Alex. Any
Hello.
talents you've got listed that haven't got descriptions on them?
Resistance to poison. If it bleeds, I can kill it.
If it bleeds,
Resistance
I can
to
kill it. Gave you melee weapon primitive.
Did it?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then. Resistance to fear, obviously. Light sleeper, which is pretty obvious. Hardy,
Yeah. So,
which is healing.
yeah. Which one's the lowest? Like, go in alphabetical order. I think it's Hardy first, isn't it?
Yeah, which was the Healy one. I remember that.
Yeah, I'll get you the full thing to copy paste in.
Well, why am I going to copy paste it? I can't
Just
copy
put it
paste
in
it.
the line. Or like,
There's
notes,
the line.
notes
The line isn't big enough
there's
to include the
There's a
entire.
notes section at the bottom of the page.
Oh god. Does it expand?
I hope so. I'll find out. Let me open my generic character.
Oh no, it doesn't. But it has a scroll bar.
Oh, that'll do then. Alright, so first is Hardy. Alright, there's your Hardy description.
Cool.
Alright, what's next on your list alphabetically, Alex?
Nerves of Steel.
Cool.
Light Sleeper.
Light Sleeper, yeah. So this is Light Sleeper. It's a bit broken up because Roll20's texture is ass because of taking from PDFs.
Oh, Mel hasn't signed in.
Yeah, you got to open the Roll20,
Oh,
Maggie.
So
My gay.
and stuffs.
I literally just noticed. I was just like staring at the back screen because I've got pretty much nothing else to do at the moment, and I was like, "Oh,
Ah.
Mel's not in."
Mode 20 launch game. Yeah.
Yes.
And then Nerves of Steel.
Nerves of
There you go.
Steel.
There you got to wait for like 20 progress bars to load up before you can join in.
Perfect.
Oh God, that's a pattern.
There you go.
Gonna get hypnotized. Hypno.
Anything else you've not got listed?
That's pretty much it.
Cool. That's it. That's where we're going to stop for this evening for you then, good sir.
Cool.
If you want to hang around and meme, you're more than welcome to. If you wish to skedaddle, you're more than welcome to.
Hang on for
Cool. Reese, you're next.
I'm debating on
Alright.
skedaddling because I've been
Eh.
up since
In
5.
that case, Sean, you're next. Talents you've not got
Yeah,
full
go for it.
descriptions for. In alphabetical
Oh,
order.
right. Let's wrap that up then. Let me get my character sheet back up. What ones are they? Right. So, talents and traits first.
Yep, that's the only bit we're doing. We're not doing equipment today.
Okay. But yeah, because we can't at the moment. Vendetta, Decadence, Die Hard.
So Vendetta is you just have like a rival type thing. That's like I have to deal with that.
Tendency.
It's like a DM
So
thing.
you've got Decadence and Die Hard. You said
Yes.
cool.
I'll just put for Vendetta tendency to form rivalries.
Vendetta is you have one.
Oh, I have a rival.
Decadence just makes it easy for you to get. Makes it harder for you to get. So I've posted Decadence.
There we are. Chat. So
Through conditioning downwards. Put this in the notes section on the bottom of your sheet if it's too big.
build tolerance to. Oh right. So the first one is Decadence.
Yep.
Second one is. Oh wait,
No,
hang on.
that's all Decadence.
Oh God. Okay.
Like to be fair, the important stuff is when drinking alcohol downwards. You don't need the rest.
I'll just take the whole bloody thing. Screw it. There we are.
Okay.
So that's Decadence. I've got Die Hard.
I'm gonna put a line in so it's easier.
Yeah. Unless it decides to split itself.
Well, it's gonna split it. Like yeah, there you go. You get to roll twice for not dying when you die of blood loss.
Nice. I'm just generating blood. It's fine. I will cauterize that wound, dang it. For sheer willpower. Oh, wait. 27 willpower.
What's next? That you've not.
Oh, sorry. Sound.
Sound Constitution.
Yep. Constitution.
There's a trait. You can get a talent that's Purge the Unclean. Oh, I forgot Resistance, didn't I? For Alex.
I mean, resistance will just be.
It's
I've
just
also
it's a flat. Hang on, it's a flat 10 when it's a flat plus 10 when rolling against that thing.
All right.
Nice and simple, eh? So, sound constitution is there. Reese might want to note that.
Oh, yep. I've got it twice.
Yeah, it gives you an extra wound per turn taken, so that's an extra HP.
Oh, so I get
2 HP.
2 HP. So I'm on 16 wounds now.
It's because you're a toaster. The tanky toaster. What's anything else, Sean?
I have ambidextrous and quick draw.
Didn't I tell you to do them alphabetically, Sean?
I'd forgotten.
Fair.
I was just putting them in as we were going. If there was like a drag and drop sort of deal, that would be awesome.
That would have been, but it's not. There we go. There's quick draw.
Thank you. And ambidextrous.
Give me a second. There you go. That's ambidextrous. Alright.
There we are. Thank you.
Race.
Yes.
Talents. Alphabetical order, please. That you need
Right,
descriptions for.
Ultra sanguine.
Oh boy. Is that a talent or
I
a
did-
trait? Oh, there it
I
is.
think it's a.
So, auto sanguine is there. It means you heal better.
Yay.
Next.
What do you know what sound constitution is? Because I put that. Sorry, just peer. I know what that does.
Peer is a +10 to talk to those people.
I presume enemy is -10 to talk.
I will check for you. Duty onto enemy. -10, yeah.
Mechanic. No, Logis or Mechanicus? Which one's first? Logis.
Didn't you have... Yeah, hang on.
Oh, actually, could I not have the description for Adeptus Mechanicus?
It's just a
Adeptus
+10 to talk
Mechan-
to those people if it's peer.
Okay. That's...
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a +10 to talk to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah, no, it's Logis implant, Mechanicus implants, then technical knock.
First time to talk if they...
Just +10 to
Oh,
talk
what?
to those people.
So if you're talking to me, you get a +10. In convincing and stuff like that. Like persuasion checks
This
and
is
charisma.
Logis implant.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 10 to talk to with
To
any
Adeptus Mechanicus.
to any Adeptus Mechanicus character.
Yes, and the same with peer nobility. +10 to talk to nobility. To nobility.
I'm going to despair.
Alright, catch you later,
Yeah,
good
man.
sir.
I shall see you in a bit.
I have a 45 in that, so I'm
Alright.
kind of happy.
Any other talents, Reese? Oh, you need...
Mechanicus plant.
Mechanicus implant is later in the book. I'll grab that for you in a second. You've also got
Technical knock.
I remember that one. I did look at that. Ironically, it is indeed percussive maintenance for guns.
Okay. Meaning.
I'm getting the wording for you. There you go.
Thank you.
And that's it for talents. It's just your implants, isn't it?
Yeah, just a Mechanicus implants.
which is all the way down on page 300 and something or other.
I love how it's literally because of the maintenance, but they're just bigging it up.
Just smack the gun.
It's like to appease a weapons machine spirit, the Explorator can clear any stopper. So if a gun jams, I just go.
Anyway, I'll turn it up in my list of talents and traits a bit.
Your Mechanicus implants are pretty, like, it's a big list, so I'm just gonna say we deal with that later. There's literally 6 things in it.
Oh, okay. I don't mind. I've got time, so.
All right.
But I know the others don't.
Page
so
366. I'll just send you to the right page.
I'm on it.
Thing is, I'm trying to actually hang around to the end of the stream. I don't want to dip, but
If you, my dude, you've been up since 5 a.m. It's fine. I'm just gonna catch Connor up to where we are and call it for the day. That's it for.
Wait, let me just browse one more time to make sure I've got everything done. Then,
Did you say
all the top
366,
part,
yeah?
366.
characteristics, basic skills.
If it's not that, then go down.
We
on
don't
the
have.
page. It should be obvious.
We
It's
don't
not
have any
like
psychic
ones.
powers or special abilities,
It's
mutations.
fine.
I forget. I don't have any insanity, right?
No, you didn't roll for any in the end. You were like.
No,
avoiding it,
I've
like,
spent all my
plague.
experience.
Yep.
I've only got one thing in my notes because it just specifies that if I've upgraded, basically sound constitution acts like the basic skills in terms of the point system.
Yeah.
Because every time you level it up, it just goes 1, 2, 3. So I've noted that. And I've tidied up my talents and traits a bit.
Anything else you need, Reese? Equipment we're doing another day because that's a group thing.
No, I think that's everything.
Cool.
Oh,
Is
right. I
that
need to tidy up
everything
my
for
weapon
you,
training.
Sean? Yeah, you can.
Just tidying up my weapon training because I just realised the other side of the gap for weapon training
Yeah,
is where it's supposed to go.
So you're meant to like write basic brackets universal. I only noticed that earlier. Yeah. All right.
Yep, I just noticed that. So
Connor.
let me fix that up.
Yeah.
I hope you're ready to roll some dice. I've
All right.
posted
Good luck
that.
on your creation, Meryl. I'm going to hop off.
Thank you very much, good sir, and we'll catch you later.
Good night. Thank you for helping with the character creation. This
You're
was fun.
welcome. I'm glad. All right, Connor.
Yeah.
That fancy
Bye.
that I've posted in the Roll20 chat. There's that
Okay.
fancy dice thing I've put. If you copy that and paste it without the quote marks 10 times, please.
Where's this?
Roll the text chat in Roll20 on the right.
Oh, in roll 20. Okay.
Yes. I'm keeping things in Roll20 because that's what's on screen on stream. Aside
Okay,
from
I'll
my
just do that then.
VTuber. Yeah.
I take it. I can't.
Do it without the text, without the speech marks.
There you go.
I'm gonna just note them down as you go. Oh boy!
Where's that? 1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6,
4 more.
7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm waiting for it to load.
Oh my god. That's terrifying. You're so
Oh,
1, 2, 3. 4,
yeah, you've rolled the
5,
highest
6,
out of all
7,
of us.
8, 9. Yeah. So I've done. Normally it's roll 9 and you allocate them down the sheet. What I'm doing is roll 10, drop 1, allocate them where you want. So this is your options.
Okay.
5 of your rolls are 15 plus, good sir, and you've got no single digits.
None of them.
That's
No
terrifying.
small rolls for me.
No small rolls. You are good. So.
He is our leader, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the rogue trader, so I'm going to go chuck that in for you. You want to name your character as well, but you can name that whenever or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't really thought of any yet.
Alright, so have you got your character sheet open?
No. Where would I get that?
So on the right, there's tabs at the top. It should be the one called Journal. Looks like a newspaper.
I see it, yep.
And then click on your character. So I'm gonna fill this in. Every number starts at 25,
Okay.
and then those numbers that we just rolled.
Add on top.
Yeah, 1 to 1. It's like you pick one number from the ones you've rolled, you slap it on top.
Nice.
So, as a rogue trader, your highest stat, your most important stats, let me go and check your progression. You're as the captain.
Cool.
Your most important skills. I'll note them down. So good. To get. Oh wow. Okay. There you go. So the good ones are the ones you can upgrade the easiest.
Okay.
The average ones are the ones that are slightly more expensive, and the ass ones are the most expensive to upgrade later.
Yeah.
Good night.
Alright, are you off as well?
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. No worries.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys. Catch you later.
See ya.
Just the two of us. Alright. So, my advice would be make the good ones the biggest number, because then you can, like, specialise in them.
Yeah.
Weapon skill is stabbing stuff. Ballistic skill is shooting stuff.
So let's go weapon skill. It's like the biggest, and then I'll just go weapon skill intelligence.
I would probably yeah, like those are probably your big ones.
Thank you.
Ugh. Yeah, so then you just add those numbers to the 25, if that makes sense.
We got weapon skills.
So what are you adding your biggest number to weapon skill?
Yeah.
So that'd be 44. You can edit that. Yeah, so your sheet is editable by you.
Yeah.
Then you've got a 17, which I'd probably
17
put in fellowship if I were you.
Okay.
Everyone else is kind of ass at fellowship. Sean's okay, but you don't want to have a Ponzi noble like doing all the talking.
Yeah.
And then intelligence you've put
21.
16.
Yep. I guess the 2 10s I'll put into strength and toughness.
Yeah, probably for the best. And then that leaves
us
you
with
16, 16, 13, 11.
Yep.
Perception's probably
Ballistic
is a
skill.
really good skill.
Yeah. So that would be 36.
If you're
No, wait.
if you're putting a 16 into
Oh, yeah.
it, it'd be 41.
41.
Man,
And then
those
the other
stats are
one-
great.
Agility. 41 again.
I'm just gonna print screen that and chuck it in the Discord.
Ballistic skill I'll make 13. And then what's next? Willpower, that'll be the 11.
Yeah, it's 36. You can't do worse than Sean.
Oh, is he quite low? Quite low.
And then he managed to tank it with backstory choices and finally bring it up at above 25 again.
Nice.
He has 27 willpower.
That sucks.
Alright, so that's those done. Next on the to-do list is your origin path. Which is... Alright, so there is... Have you got the PDF open?
Wait, do I still have it open? Yeah.
So on page 16, there's that like sideways chart.
Oh, yeah, I was in a little read of this earlier.
Yeah, so you're gonna pick from the top and work your way down. We'll do it one
Hive
line
world?
Huh?
Hive world?
You're gonna do a hive world. So a hive world is, let me find the options. Hive world. So, yeah, so if you're choosing a hive world, note that up the top in your home world.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's on the left under your character name.
I'll have to write it, yeah. Okay.
Alright, so it
Is
makes...
there a save button, or do
It's automatic.
Cool.
So it makes some changes to your sheet. You ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Your toughness goes down by 5.
Okay.
Your fellowship goes up by 5.
Cool.
Alright. You got that noted?
Yep.
So like that actually...
Oh, wait, I see. No, wait, you changed... Oh, never mind.
You change the numbers in the centre.
I said, okay, cool. So what's the toughness go down by 5?
Toughness down by 5, fellowship up by 5.
Cool. Does this not go in modifiers, or I just write
No,
it in?
you just write it. So your fellowship should be 47, because you were at 42.
Okay.
Alright. On the left, you've got talents and traits.
Yep.
You want to write accustomed to crowds.
There's one... Oh, it does add, yeah. Wait, they're all just weapon training.
No, there's the second line below that.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then what I'm going to do is put the rest of the wording you need in the chat. If you can copy paste.
Yep.
Like next to it.
Okay.
Okay. So on the left, you've got that basic skills column.
Yep.
You're adding one to... Click add.
Yep.
And I'm going to drop that in the chat as well. You have speak language hive dialect.
Okay.
That's int.
And what? Int.
It's an untrained basic skill, so you can just roll that. You're also adding tech use as the same. Do the same thing again, but add tech use.
Okay.
All right.
And what's that?
Int as well.
Cool.
Okay. You've also got a talent called Hivebound.
Okay.
Which I'm just, again, copy and pasting the effects.
Ah, that's a talent, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Woo. The first chat of the night, and it's a bot. Immediately banned!
Yeah.
Alright. The last one you've got is Wary.
Cool.
Which is pretty simple.
Nice.
+1 to initiative. Alright, if you scroll down a bit further and keep going, there's wounds. Time to roll your wounds. Do /R space 1d5 +1.
1d5
+1.
plus 1. I don't see the wounds section.
Keep going.
Ah, there I see it. Yeah.
So you get... Let's have a look, shall we? 10 health. You get 10 wounds total.
Okay.
So let's write 10 and 10 for now. And then we do your fate points. Roll me a d10, please.
Nice.
You begin with 4.
Okay.
So put
Right.
total 4.
Yeah. And current 4 or just
Yep.
leave it?
So
Are these like re-rolls?
they do a bunch of different stuff.
Okay.
So because you chose Hive World as your home world, you get 3 options for your birthright: Stubjack, Child of the Creed, or Savant. I can go through what they do.
Savant?
Savant is being a nerd.
Nice. Yeah, that one.
Alright, so we'll go down to Savant. You can either take Logic as a trained basic skill,
Okay.
or gain the Peer Academic Talent.
And what does that do?
So that makes it easy for you to talk to academic people.
Sure, yeah.
So note that down as a talent.
What was it called again?
Peer Academic. Let me write it down.
Okay.
Alright. So that's a talent. Hang on. Tech, you should be ticked. Have you written Peer Academic in?
Oh, no, I thought I did.
It might have bugged. The sheet is kind of buggy like that.
There you go.
You then choose +3 intelligence or +3 fellowship.
3 fellowship.
So that puts you to 50.
Yes.
But your toughness suffers a -3 penalty.
No.
So that goes down to 27.
Yeah.
Which means your HP will go down to 8, which I've adjusted. You're kind of squishy, but you've got some muscle working for you.
Cool, that's fine.
And I've just added the definition of peer academic, like mechanically, to make life easier for us.
Yeah.
So, because you've chosen Savant, for your Lure of the Void, you may choose Duty Bound, Zealot, or Chosen by Destiny.
Duty bound.
Right, let me grab Duty Bound and tell you your options, because each one gives you 3.
What's that?
So, Duty Bound, you have one of 3 options.
Yeah.
Duty to the Throne. You gain +3 willpower, and if you meet the 40 points prerequisite for willpower, the Armor of Contempt talent. You suffer a minus. This is an option, so don't write it yet.
Yeah.
You suffer a -10 penalty to interaction skill tests when dealing with anything outside of the Imperium. Example: aliens and traitors. Duty to Humanity. You gain your choice.
Take humanity.
You gain either +3 in Perception or +3 Intelligence.
In perception.
And you suffer a -1 to your group's beginning profit factor.
Okay. Do you want to write that in traits? And then also do that.
So I'll make a note of that. Yep. So that's your Law of the Void is duty bound. So your trials and travails, you may either choose Calamity, Ship Lawn, or Dark Voyage.
Calamity.
Yeah, Alex picked that one as well.
Nice. Is that anyone I want to write?
So hang on, let me check your sheet quickly. What do we choose for your?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do we choose for your birthright again?
So.
Oh, birthright was Savant.
Oh yeah.
And that.
Yep.
Just filling this
And
in.
Law of the Void, it was like duty. Yeah, duty bound. Cool.
Yeah, and then your Trails and Travails is Calamity. Which I will find the details for you now. So, you gain the Light Sleeper talent.
Okay. Yep.
And you may either choose Hardy or Nerves of Steel.
Nerves of Steel.
Hardy is you heal easier. Nerves of Steel means it's harder for you to get shocked or pinned down.
Oh yeah,
by
Nerves
gunfire.
of Steel.
Yeah, Nerves of Steel. Just write that as a separate option in your talents. Then there's another -2. There's another -1 profit factor as a downgrade for that.
Nice.
So the current group's profit factor is -2. Sean came with a +1, but he's kind of not done. He's done a little bit in negating that. So you chose you chose Calamity. So your motivation, you have Fortune, Vengeance, or Renown as your motivation.
Renown.
You may you gain your choice of the Heir of Authority or the Peer talent of one of your choice.
Let me just read those.
I would probably suggest Heir of Authority.
Okay, that one then.
Let me go and read them both to you. Peer is a flat +10 to one group. Heir of Authority lets you, when you perform a command test, you may affect a number of targets equal to 1d10 plus your fellowship bonus, which is 5. So you can you can affect 6 to 16 people with one command.
Nice.
That's what Heir of Authority gives you. So I would go with
And
that.
would I put those two?
That's Heir of Authority is a talent. You don't get the other one. It's one or the other.
Okay.
Alright. Got through that a lot quicker than the other guys did. But that's because there was 3 of them and we're going back and forth. So then we go to your career is Rogue Trader. We've established this.
Yep.
Um,
Probably find that.
so we want to go onto your character sheet.
Yep.
We're going to go to the second tab, the Advancements tab.
Okay.
You start with 500 XP to spend, and you count as having spent 4,500. What we're going to do is now zip down to page... Give me a second. 41. Which is the Rogue Trader list, like, advancement list.
Yeah.
There is a bunch of skills that you get that I'm going to rattle my way through to make life quicker. You get Command,
Okay.
which I will add as an advanced skill that requires Fellowship and that. Oh? What was that? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Twitch Top 34.
Nice.
You get Charm.
Where's that stuff going?
So Command is an advanced skill. The
Yeah.
tick means you are trained in it.
Okay.
Charm is a basic skill, and you are trained, so... Next is Common Law Imperium, which is an advanced skill. Which means you're in, you know about the Imperium. Evaluate, on the left, you get that. Literacy. Which means you can read and write. You are learned in the ways of astromancy. You know what that stuff is.
Okay.
You can speak Low Gothic and you can speak High Gothic. Which is like two forms of common. Low Gothic is for the peasants, High Gothic is for nobles. Okay. Oh, stop. Hang on. We're going back to your character.
Okay. Yep.
So, we're going to give you...
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Because you get Air of Authority by default from Rogue Trader, so we're going to change that out for something else.
Okay.
So we're going to give you Peer, and we'll go... the Administratum.
Okay.
Which are the people that, like, oversee the Imperium's, like, paperwork and management and whatnot. So you keep your Air of Authority because it's a class talent. And you are trained in the Universal Pistols and Universal Melee. Which I've also added to your sheet for speed. You see there above the traits section?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so now you have three choices for... You get a pistol. So I'm going to scroll down to the ranged weapon section and add it. For now, I'm just writing the name. And we can deal with the gear another time.
Yeah.
So you can choose between a best craftsmanship las pistol, a good craftsmanship hand cannon, or a common craftsmanship plasma pistol.
Hand cannon.
You want the hand cannon.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. You also get a melee weapon. You may either have a best craftsmanship mono sword, or a common craftsmanship power sword.
Power sword.
Power sword, good bro. The other choice you have to make is either best craftsmanship enforcer light carapace, or best craftsmanship stormtrooper carapace.
Stormtrooper.
I'm just gonna. I think it's just normal stormtrooper carapace, so we'll go with that. And then you get a microbead. A void suit. Void suit is for space. It's to stop you from dying of the lack of air.
Yep.
And, you know, pressures of hostile space. Give me a second. Brain is farting. You get a set of fine clothing, so you can act all noble and shiz. A Xenopelt cloak. So a cloak made from some space beast. And your armor, which we've done. So that's it. That's it for gear. Are you on page 41?
I can be.
Yes, because you get to spend 500 XP.
Okay.
So, advancing your skills is the top, like the first section, the Rogue Trader characteristic advances. That's advancing your base stats. The rest are skills and talents you can purchase.
Okay. I only have 500 points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If you want me to find out what a skill does or a talent does, I can go look them up.
I take it, can I use anything from any of these ranks? Or
Only
do I have
rank
to-
1.
Only rank 1. Commerce.
Commerce isn't a bad option.
Evaluate.
Okay, so go into the advancements tab. You've spent 300 XP. You've spent 200 because you've bought commerce for 100 and evaluate for 100. So if we pop back here, commerce. You can't buy evaluate. You've already got it.
Okay.
Buying it doesn't upgrade it. You have to buy the upgrade specifically in a later rank.
Okay, so that's what I've got left.
So you got 400.
I've already got. What's the renowned warrant?
Give me a second. I'll give you the shorthand. Provides bonuses to interaction tests. Give me a second, I'll give you the full description. Renowned warrant. I'm going the wrong way. The Explorer's Warrant of Trade is ancient and hallowed, signed before the Imperium knew of the Expanse, and garners the respect of merchants and officials alike. The character gains a +10 bonus to interaction skill tests with those who understand the importance of the warrant. So it's a boost to talking to specific people. So you're going to take that?
Yeah.
So I'm going to note that down. That's a 200 expenditure. You've got 200 left.
Awareness and charm.
I think you've already got. You've already got charm, so I would swap that to command.
Okay.
Because command is really good for a rogue trader. Cool. That's your. That's all spent. So let's go. Note these stuff down. So you get. Noun warrant. Command gets ticked. You add. What was it? Commerce. Yeah, it's commerce. Now let me go see where, like, what commerce goes off of stats wise.
Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock already. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, take this over later.
Commerce is fellowship. That's all. That was the last thing I needed to check.
Okay.
And then it's just a case. So your motivation was renown, wasn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Ironically, that's you caught up with everyone else.
How was that? Everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, no, it was longer because there was people going back and forth and talking and whatnot. Alright, so thank you everyone who stopped by and watched. We hope you had fun. It's been a bit of a longer session for us today. Don't forget to come and hang out with us Friday when we're playing Stone Block Minecraft.
Hey.
Thank you very much, and we shall see you all later.